There I am. There you are.
Hey.
Hey, Polly.
You good?
How are you? You can use my real name. I don't give a shit. Fine. Don't care. How you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. I had a really good weekend. Unfortunately, it's over. I had a really good birthday show.
Yeah, it was really good. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
It was the shit. Best show ever. Best show ever. If you weren't there, definitely check out the VOD on it.
The GoldenEye was good.
It was unfortunate I need to get a new blast core cart.
Didn't work at all. What happened?
Like J-Bomb started just like random.
It wasn't your controller?
Mm-mm. And then I audibled to Banjo-Kazooie and did 100% run of Banjo-Kazooie. It's not a speed run, but beat it under 12 hours. Got under 12 hours.
Did you do the board game skip?
I did not. I should have tried it.
Have you ever done it?
I've never tried it. Be really sweet. What's the game show called? Granny's Funhouse? I don't know.
I don't remember it had a name. I thought it was a cool way to end the game.
But it's not the end of the game.
Right, but I mean, it kind of the way it's end, but it's not over. But that was always the thing with that game. There was always like another little thing. I mean, the ice key kind of says that.
Rare loves to do that. They're like, oh, this is the end of the game, and it's like, no.
Yeah, GoldenEye did it.
Donkey Kong Country did it too.
Really?
Yeah, because like you
go
through the first phase of K. Rool.
Yeah, I was thinking the 64 one. That's true.
Yeah, they love doing the juke.
You should do Conker's Bad Fur Day.
I should.
Yeah,
that would be a sweet one.
Because not a lot of people have that card either.
It's like a.
Did I gift that to you?
$200 card? I think so. But anyway, we're
maybe. No, I think I wanted to play it because the multiplayer. The multiplayer was like extremely fun. And I remember loving it, and then I got back on it, and I was like, "What did I like about this?" It's really gory because you're stuffed animals.
Yeah.
You're chipmunks versus stuffed animals, and like when you blow, your head blows off and fur comes out, or like stuffing comes out and stuff.
I remember playing it at one of my good friend's house. He had it on Xbox.
Oh,
it's like
wow.
Alive and Reloaded, I think is what it was called.
Wow. Huh.
And it's Conker, and then like the multiplayer is just like unreal because you get to play online. Yeah. Even with Xbox like Live, like super primitive.
You played it on.
Xbox
They can play it online.
Yeah, you could have played it online. It was sweet. Yeah.
Wow, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
It's just a weird. Now I can even imagine that. Like, if they maybe added first person, then that would be cool.
Yeah. Well, I'm playing my first Metal Gear Solid game I ever played.
Really?
Yeah. I did not play 1 first. You and Larry Ellis love 1, and you were all marking out about it. And then 2 came out, and that's the one I jumped in on, and I
was strangely a lot more replayable.
Was immediately hooked.
Yeah.
Immediately.
It was a lot more replayable. I just remember renting it a lot and playing a lot, whereas 1, I mean, I played it, I don't know what was so different. It probably was the first person, which I was thinking yesterday, they did first person with the Stinger.
Yeah.
In 1, so it's like, did they hold off on let you use a gun?
Maybe. I mean,
did they have the ability to let you first person shoot and they just didn't want to do it?
Maybe. Hey, Halo, what's going on?
Hello.
Yeah, you have the scope in 1. You can use the scope.
That's what I'm saying.
But, the Twin Snakes basically ported the first-person technology into.
They remade that though. That wasn't like.
I know
them taking two. Yeah.
It is from the ground up, and
Silicon
it's
Knights,
beautiful.
Yeah, it's okay.
I mean, the thing I don't like about it is that you automatically have all of your life to begin with.
Oh, you do, yeah.
Yeah. Whereas, like,
it's like
that's why I really like the PlayStation 1 version. Life is incremental.
Yeah. What, like, you're able to like get in more trouble and stuff.
We're doing Tinker Plant. Yeah. Am I doing it on hard? What are we doing it on?
Yeah, it's up to you, really.
Let's just do normal.
Whatever.
Intrusion view.
It's you sneaking in ducks and shit. You can just turn it to 2.
Yeah.
It's actually not even that hard to play this game with the shit off. Well, I don't know. I know too much about it for that to be fair.
Yeah. So we're gonna be taking turns playing it after like dialogue
Hudson
and
River,
shit and
2 years
depth,
ago.
of which I'll probably
We had classified
die a
intelligence that a new
lot.
type of Metal Gear was
But
scheduled for
I
transport.
don't know. I mean,
The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in
I
the cold
fucking
too long.
I went so deep in this game. I like got every single dog tag.
You did?
In every single difficulty,
Wow.
even European Extreme.
You did?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
On both sections.
And you did the push and triangle
That was the worst thing ever. I got like a really nice like pump
burn.
out of
Yeah,
that.
you get a fucking burn.
You get a real pump out of that. For those of you who don't know, there's a section where some dude like chokes you, and you have to push triangle a bunch. And like in European Extreme, which is the absolute hardest, you just like get like this like giant pump.
You get jacked up. It's pretty hard because it's just the rate of how much damage he's dealing to you, how fast he's doing it to you.
I definitely died at least 20 times.
That's pretty generous too.
Yeah, it was not fun. I had to walk away from it a few times. Yeah. But what are your thoughts on this game? How does it rank for you in the world of Metal Gear Solid?
I guess if like I wish I would have played it. It's weird because I wish I would have played it older because then I wouldn't have taken it as seriously. Because now when you look back at like the cinematic sort of view Hideo Kojima had, it would have been better to play this older so I wouldn't have taken it as seriously. So it would have come off like more the action movie it is than rather than the high concept sci-fi, which they flirt with. They flirt with it, but it's not really. It never. I mean, the sci-fi shit comes with like the villains and stuff like that.
It's Stealth Gear right now.
Yeah, but like on the plot is not science fiction. It's just there's mystery and intrigue, but I don't know. You got older and you found out like in 4 it was all a bunch of bullshit. So
It's like a 9/11 allegory.
oh, what this?
Kinda a little
Well,
bit.
they know that was the whole thing is because in Metal Gear Solid 3 that was supposed to be planned to be in the Middle East, but 3 came out and then they decided to go with Cold War because of everything going on with that. Because
Really?
yeah, Metal Gear Solid
Shadow Moses.
3 well yeah Metal Gear but then it deals with this in New York, but it was 3 was supposed to be set in the Middle East, and then they were going to
Three was gonna be in the Middle East. And then...
3 was going to be in the Middle East, and they were like, that's why they opted for the Cold War thing, and that's why they did it in the Middle East before. Because Metal Gear Solid 3 came out in like, I know I was in high school, so it was before 2007, so we were pretty deep into Afghanistan.
All that shit. Yikes.
And all that, yeah.
When did this game come out? Yeah, 2001.
Oh, that, yeah.
Metal Gear Solid 2 came out in 2001,
Yeah.
yeah. Yikes.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's this whole other chunk of this game.
But they just
They
couldn't do
chopped
it.
it off. Because I wonder when in 2001.
Schedule.
It has to have been before.
He'll know soon enough.
But he won't.
Revolver Ocelot.
Yeah.
Revolver Ocelot's the shit. So good.
I just feel like they
Towards
didn't want to kill Liquid, so they were just like, we'll make it him. It's like Revolver Ocelot was the only one with like a character in the first one, like Decoy Octopus you didn't know.
You didn't know it was him, yeah.
Sniper Wolf you didn't know. Like Psycho Mantis was just, kind of there. Until it wasn't.
Hell yeah, dude. Love it.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the
Otacon's too
sneak point.
clean.
Everything going okay?
He said kept you waiting,
Stealth
huh? He
camo's
says that
busted.
in Metal Gear
Landing
Solid 4.
impact.
We must have overused
He does this
it.
when you finally
Sorry, but you're
remember
gonna
you
have to deal with it.
install
You're
the
not
game.
in the military
When you
anymore.
finally install it, he
Nice.
says kept you
I
waiting.
didn't plan on relying on
Really?
this gadget
Yeah,
anyway.
it's like he's fucking with
The
us.
private
He's
sector's
fucking
not
with
so
us every
bad,
time
is
a new
it?
game comes out.
Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me
I
any more
definitely
unwanted
believed-
gifts.
You mean
The
that
big
thing
swerve.
with Naomi?
And I
What do you
can't
mean?
At
say
the
I
very
miss the
towards the
chattering
very end of
man.
this game.
Mailing's
Yeah, and
I
they
totally believe that.
Yeah, that was a
Reminds
huge
me, I have
deal.
to get
People
in
wanted to
touch
know
with
about
her
that,
again
and then
about
just to
that
throw it
new
away like that,
flashware.
it was like, damn.
Diverting toys
Like,
from the
you know, I wish I was
SSC
older
again.
and more cynical, because I
Give
could
her a
have
message
enjoyed
from
this
me.
game more.
Someone will find out sooner or later.
Oh,
We'll find
She's
out.
better
Oh.
off assuming it's sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake. Let's
Shows
get to work.
on.
Let's
You know
get
how
to
the
work.
technical specs
Yeah,
of Metal
we're not
Gear were
fighting,
sold
it's
on
a
the black
co-op.
market after Shadow
Or not a
Moses?
co-op game, but it's a
Oh,
one-player
Ocelot's
game that we're
doing
just hanging out
Exactly.
playing.
And now
Shooting
every
shit.
state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal
.com.
Gear.
Wow.
Not exactly a
Yeah.
classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed
There's a
to
lot of
wipe
shit
the
like that
floor with
lately
all
that's
the other
just
models.
dating really
The only
badly.
consistent description is that it's
If you
an
listen to that
amphibious,
podcast, they actually
anti-Metal
talk
Gear
about the
vehicle.
West Wing.
That explains
And
why
how
this one is
he's
under
like-
Marine Corps jurisdiction.
His
What, the prophecy
Patrick
one?
No, the newest one, which is Morningtide.
Oh.
So Patrick Sullivan, he's like, okay,
The
he's like
mission
seeing it with
objective
his
is to make
wife.
visual
His
confirmation
wife
of
hasn't
the
seen
new
it.
Metal Gear
He's
being
she's
transported
watching
by
it for the
that
first
tanker
time.
and bring
Oh,
And
in
he
photographic
she's like,
evidence.
I don't understand. And
But
he
I
just
want you
goes,
first to go up to the top
they
level
want
of
you
the
to believe
infrastructure,
that
to the
they
bridge.
actually,
We
that
need
this
to
is
find out
actual
where the
good
tanker
writing.
is headed.
And
reconnaissance.
how like the
There's
people
too
are
much we
like
don't know about
horrible,
this new
but
prototype.
I never watched. Did you watch the West Wing or
I
something?
watched the
We don't
first
even know
season
how
of
close
it,
is to completion.
and I was like,
If we know where the testing
I
ground is, I can start
watched
to
it-
draw some
I
reasonable
watched it like
conclusions.
5 years ago.
All right, I'll head to the bridge.
When like
Oh.
everybody was like marking out for
Try
it.
to avoid
It comes in
confrontations.
waves.
Our goal is to collect
And I was
evidence
just
on
like,
Metal Gear development and expose
Wow,
it to
this
the
is
world.
not aged
It would
well.
be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Show.
Don't
The
worry,
West Wing,
yeah,
I know
no.
the drill.
Nothing
Wow.
of that. Well, nothing of that does, because it's always like
Don't
speaking
you
to its
forget that
time,
you're part
and
of philanthropy.
especially
now.
then it was probably like during the Clinton
Anti-Metal Gear
administration.
organization and officially recognized by the
Yeah, it
UN.
was.
Recognized, but
They're
still
Republicans,
fringe
but
on
they're
it.
acting liberal and
They still, you know.
yeah.
They act liberal? Oh,
it's all-
really?
Look
yeah.
at your gear.
At least Bradley
Your weapon
Whitford's
is a
in it.
tranquilizer gun
He's a
converted
smarmy
from
He's
bastard.
okay.
He's a smarmy bastard.
I saw he was perfectly
It's a
cast
little
in
hard to work with because you have to
I think
be
Billy
after
Madison?
each
no
shot
Get
since the
Out.
slide
He's in
locks.
Get Out as the dad.
Better than scavenging.
And you're
admission
just, like,
sites.
scooping 'em out?
Good suppressor.
No,
too.
I actually
The
never watched that
chemical
movie with
stun
the
will
sound
take
off.
effect in a few seconds and last for
What?
hours.
I've never. I
You
watched
can
the
take
movie.
down an elephant with that
It's a
thing.
lot
Check out
less
the laser
heavy-handed
sight.
with the sound off.
The
When I'm
effects
told.
of the anesthetic
But I just
round
do that.
vary
I like movies
depending
so
on
much
what
that I'll
part
watch them
of
with the
the
sound
body
off
is
just to
hit.
see
We're
what's.
talking about a difference of
like-
tens of seconds between hitting limbs.
A lot of the
chest,
other
or head.
parts of the movie come
As for the
to the
equipment-
surface when you're not
Hey,
like
Snake,
listening to the
cigarettes?
music and
What's wrong
people
with you?
talking.
It's kind of a lucky charm.
Yeah, I'm
You
really
haven't read the
excited.
Surgeon General's warning, have you?
Speaking of movies, they released the November
Here's the digital
Um,
camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
releases for the Criterion Collection. Two of them I'm very excited for. Menace to Society. You seen that movie?
It's the Marlon Wayans
Yeah.
movie? Okay.
It's good. They're finally releasing a
They don't
Citizen
look
Kane.
armed.
Hey,
Criterion
Earth
cut.
to Snake. These
Oh.
are nice, upstanding
Shit, I
Marines,
have
not terrorists.
They,
Don't get
they
caught
probably
in
didn't have
stealth
the rights
mode
to it.
here.
What movies are you
Sure,
wanting
and
to
if it
borrow?
comes to that,
Just
little
at least
beast
Blue
never hurt
Velvet,
anyone.
and then.
By the way, Otto, are you sure of this
But I know, but I
intelligence?
want to. That's the thing. Isn't that 12 minutes game?
Classified
That game
files
everyone's freaking
myself.
out about.
No traces,
It's called. I tried to show it to you. It's called 12 minutes.
but this might
Oh,
be a
I
trap.
the
Remember,
zero
there's a price
punctuation
on
the
our
thing.
heads.
Yeah.
You're just being paranoid.
That game, like when I was watching that game, I was so mad because
Those
like,
men,
these
you
are
wouldn't
just
think they
ripped
were
off Blue
anything but
Velvet.
civilians from here.
Really?
Kinda,
All the
because you're in this
ships passing in the
closet.
river
It starts
and
with you in the
harbor,
closet watching the
putting
scene go
uniformed
down, and you
Marines
can.
Yeah,
on deck
that's a
would
Blue
be a bad
Velvet thing.
idea.
Yeah, and but like I mean, you know,
Riverside,
you
too.
gotta be violent. So it's violent enough. Your wife's out there getting like
The
beat up
water
and
line
stuff.
is too
But
high.
like outside of that,
According to
like,
the
just
navigational plans, this
No
ship
Laura
should
Dern,
have discharged its cargo
gotta-
upriver.
Daisy Ridley.
It's in there,
Ooh,
no doubt about it.
Ooh, talk
The
to me.
military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat.
Yeah.
That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too.
That's
Security
like
should
it
be
hot.
tighter.
You
Do the
worry
right
too much.
thing.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a
The
major
fact that you
international
even have a
pastime these
physical
days.
copy of the
I'd say the cargo holds, safely below
Only
the
$20.
deck.
Have
You
you
see
seen
the
it?
entrance to the
No.
holds?
It's a piece of shit.
Looks
That
Really?
like there are a
sucks.
few
Really?
entryways into the
Sucks.
crew
That's
quarters.
brutal.
3 hours of just like
Chopper.
that scene.
What?
That scene you've seen in so many Scorsese movies.
Scorsese mafia movies
Yeah.
where they're just sitting at a table.
Yeah, and then you just yeah,
Sitting at a table?
yeah, well they're all old, so they gotta really sit. They're all just sitting in cars and sitting here and
Ooh,
oh yeah,
Just popping
yeah,
off.
we're not even.
right, halfway
Yeah,
in.
I always like them. If I get them twice,
Looks
it's
like
just
we're
like
not the
geez,
only
man.
ones after Metal Gear tonight.
double tapping.
Is that a chopper I just
But
heard?
Affirmative.
remember
Probably
the
another
murder?
cavalry.
You know what that movie is? The
No.
guy that made Parasite made that.
Is there
But that's
any
like the movie
hijack?
before he made Parasite.
Probably targeting the ship's controls.
So that's like the big
How
one.
many men are you
Those
going to take
forward.
over a tanker of this size.
Well, then,
Ship
yeah.
is run by a
so then-
computer.
How many? You
I
get
say
three.
about 18.
You get one. You went from 5 to 1.
Well, those are the ones I want to see.
You need to come over and maybe watch one.
KS-74U.
Okay. What's that?
They made a physical copy of Marriage Story, Slow Your Roll, Criterion. Wasn't that fucking good?
You seen it?
No, but
What?
wasn't
How
that...
do you know it's good or
Because
not?
it just wasn't
You
like...
sure?
I don't know. I
No
think it's just
marine
them
barber
trying to
touched
like
that head of hair.
wink to like streaming services. Like, hey, you can... We'll look at your movies like they're good. Like, you know.
There's a whole nother like roster.
I know, behind that. That's what's pissing me off.
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
I think you're ready. Time to go, man.
Not yet. It's about almost time to go.
The Thin
Looks
Red
like
Line.
the
Yeah,
tanker's
no,
theirs now.
I'm good on Thin Red Line.
You want to see Portrait of a Lady on Fire?
KA-60 Kasatka.
Criterion that too.
Kasatka?
Dude, I watched that. I saw that in the theaters, and then like,
Oh, that's not the one. Is that the one I'm thinking of?
I don't know what is it.
Like this woman's an artist, and this other woman comes to like.
We need
No,
to
someone's
get
getting
fixed on
married.
who they are.
She's
Judging
like,
by their
she's getting
transport,
married,
aren't
and
they
like
some
she
kind of
comes
military
like, and she's the
commandos?
artist.
Not necessarily.
And, like,
it could be the
you know.
KA-62, the civil
And
one.
like, you know,
Look, Snake.
I mean,
all
You want me to
we
keep
need
telling
is the
you?
photographic
I
evidence
know
of
the
Metal
plot.
Gear.
Like,
As long as we
Don't.
have those, we can put it online.
She don't want
blow
to get
the whole
married,
thing
but she
wide
just gotta
open.
get married.
So no
But
pyrotechnics,
you know,
okay?
the other, she's
All
really
right.
hot,
I'll
and she's
do my
really
best.
beautiful, and they get
This isn't
along,
like Shadow
and they
Moses.
connect, and
Reach me if
but you
anything
still gotta get
happens.
married to
The frequency's
fuckhead.
141.12.
The whole thing.
How can I check
It's
in
a
and
big
save
schmoz,
the
yeah.
progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set
It's a little
aside
bit of
for
a
it.
schmoz, yeah.
140.96.
I'm sure it's fine. It's just
Sorry,
like
but no
I'm not
melee
trying to
this
knock the
time.
story
Call me on the codec when
as
you want to
such.
say.
I'm just saying like,
Got it.
okay,
I'll
I'll
be
even
waiting
bite.
just
I'll
past
even
the
bite. I want to
Verrazano
watch
Bridge.
it just to see if they
You'll
don't
need
do
to be
the
off that ship by then.
the you
I'll
know.
be in touch.
We gotta save up enough money to save the community center, and we don't get enough money, and someone, you know what I mean, like the classic beats of that type of story. If they don't do that, then that's fine. Like they're gonna have to figure that out pretty soon. And actually, maybe they do that.
it's good. Oh,
I'm just like wondering, like,
yeah, it's really good. It's a slow burn.
how long is it? I mean, they gotta earn it, you know.
Yeah,
Gotta-
they do.
Gotta earn the, you know.
Oh yeah, we roll now. I cannot tell you how many times I was trying to roll
I think I was seeing.
And,
I think that's what I was seeing.
in the first one, and I'm like, oh right, I can't do that. And I just like fall on the ground.
Did you
Okay.
It's like normal, so you're never gonna get a cold. What are you doing? He's down the hallway like by miles.
I know, I like doing this. Oh, what? Oh, sweet. Aw,
I'm not gonna
yeah. There we go. We're gonna hold this guy up.
Freeze.
Are you going to shoot me?
Yep.
God damn it! That sucks.
Does this mean I have to collect dog tags too?
Nah. I just wanted to be reminded.
Still shake people down.
Well, the thing is, if they say that, then you actually have to have the SOCOM.
Yeah, yeah.
Or else they don't give it to you. You like shoot him in the arm.
I thought you were going to.
I don't have the SOCOM.
But I just thought you were gonna stick him with the gun. I was like, is he gonna shoot this needle in this guy?
Yeah, you don't get it until after the Olga fight. Okay, so what? Oh shit. Oh yeah, Vulcan Raven. So what movie are you wanting to see with me? Or what movie are you wanting to take? Borrow.
Blue Velvet.
Blue Velvet?
Yeah. Or and then Do the Right Thing. Is She's Gotta Have It? Is that on there?
She's gotta have it.
It's a Spike Lee movie.
Whoa. Forgot about that.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's been like a long time since I've played this game. I have to have the SOCOM.
You don't have to. Oh, you
What game? She's gotta have it.
Yeah, it's a Spike Lee movie.
Not like a newer one.
I don't know.
Damn it.
There's just a handful.
You can do the Olga fight. And then you just pick up and you just keep playing. There we go. Fuck. Like, where's all the drops? Go behind the bar.
There's shit behind the bar.
How do I get there?
Just walk
Do
through
I
the
have to
doors.
crawl? Oh! Oh shit, son. This isn't where I go, is it?
No, you go up, I think. You're gonna go into this, and then you go left, then up some stairs.
There's like, yeah.
Okay. He's just standing there. You can do whatever. Oh, or you can go around.
Enemy set.
No, it is not the first time. We're just kind of playing it like it is.
What the hell was that?
We're watching the cutscenes, doing the damn thing. He's getting these. We're taking turns.
Please give me that. But how you doing, Casimir? Casimir Z. Good to see you tonight. I gotta have a fucking card key, that's right. Yeah, go up.
That's what's up, dude.
Oh, nice.
Which one of these is your favorite?
There's no, you don't get the suppressor here, do you?
Nope. You don't really need it. Every room's a room.
I haven't played 5. I'll be playing on here.
Fine.
Yeah.
3's got a good story. 3 is my favorite all around. I need to play 5. I guess the mixture of just feeling salty about them getting rid of David Hayter, and I guess 4 just kind of felt like the end of the story, you know? But clearly it isn't.
Oh, wait.
Because 5.
Wait.
Or isn't 5 like a prequel or something?
Got rid of David Hayter? When did they do that?
They got rid of David Hayter for 5. Metal Gear Solid 5. It's fucking,
No shit!
oh. What's the guy's name? Like a voice actor's name? Kiefer Sutherland. Fuck me.
He's a voice actor?
He's the voice actor for fucking Snake. It's just the worst.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow.
Freeze.
Kiefer Sutherland?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying is because Hideo Kojima is like, he's a movie fan. That's fine. So he wanted like what he thought was like Hollywood talent. That was like his
What he
thinking.
thought was Hollywood talent.
Yeah. What was Kiefer Sutherland? What was the last thing he was in? That Rome movie that was fucking awful?
I've actually, I read an article about how, like, Hollywood is actually killing voice actors.
So it is
Yeah,
this
because
Because they just get,
Russian choppers.
they just get
Yeah, they just get a
actors,
star.
and they don't get someone that actually voice acts.
No.
And have range.
That'll be a thing for a while, but then you have to remember that actors are always controlling their voice too. I mean, Susan Sarandon does fine. That's Dr. Long.
And Rick and Morty.
Yeah. And then there's that Peter. Not what's his name. The guy who was no, just the guy who was Uncle Rick. The guy who was the head of that building.
Oh, Danny Trejo?
No,
Danny Trejo was
he's Jaguar.
He's Jaguar.
But he can voice act. He's been voice acting.
He's been doing it for a while.
Yeah.
Dude. Oh, yeah, good to see you. No, it's also good. You gotta watch the movie. It's got me hooked, you know? Like, just this whole... I didn't know what I was doing back then, as like a teenager and everything.
With what? What do you mean?
But just like watching, I was like so enamored by the spectacle of it.
That's what I'm saying. It's like because some of his favorite movies are like Joel Schumacher movies. Like Independence Day, yeah. So he likes that. He likes that sort of
Roland Emmerich.
You know,
Did you find out where that ship is headed?
Like, because he even did the thing. He even did the thing where he had Marines, but you know, you don't kill Marines in movies.
More than 500
You ever
miles
thought
off
about
the
that?
coast
Like,
of the
unless it's
Bermudas,
like
out in the
we
middle
were
of the
soldiers,
Atlantic.
you don't kill Marines.
So the prototype is
So we
ready
had
for
the bad
solo
guy kill the
testing.
Marines. Because for the
It's
first
basically
part, you think you're
combat
sneaking
worthy.
into just dudes
That
with
area
headlights
is
and
outside the
things.
Second Fleet's
Who
operational
are you
range,
killing in
too.
3?
It must be a
Russians.
Oh,
standalone
you're killing
Marine Corps
Russians, yeah.
project.
Russians are,
Which
yeah,
means this
Russians are free.
prototype Metal Gear must be designed
Russians
for
are free.
independent deployment.
Not to me,
without
but I
any
mean,
naval
you know,
assistance.
The whole
Anyway,
world thinks me
analysis can
and
wait till
Russia need
later.
to hate each other.
Snake,
So.
you need to go down to the holds and
You down with
locate the
Pootie Poot?
actual metal.
He's alright. He's got all them non-registered assets, dog.
Oh, that's true. Well, you kind of can't because there's none by themselves. So once you pop one, they don't even die. I've shot them and they don't like go down in a heap. Like you don't blow their head off. It's just like the once you fire the gun, it zooms out and then they all see you. There's never a Marine by themselves for you to like choke out or anything. Yeah.
Oh, when they're like watching the projector?
Yeah, that's the only time there's Marines.
I never
Like,
even thought of that.
Yeah, you never like. Blood. I mean, the best you can do is go bowling. You ever done that?
No.
You ever done that?
Oh, we just roll into him?
No, you put like a bunch of them to sleep. You put the whole room to sleep. Ooh, okay. Where'd you crack ones? Oh, we landed on them. You can land on them. You can land on them.
Control room, communications, and engine room are under
Where's
control.
a Marine
All
alone
electric
that?
points
Oh, I
in the
guess you
tanker
could.
hold
You
secure.
drop
There's
down.
there's a couple
Sensor
that are just
station
standing by
operational.
themselves.
You can like drop bow.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
But, yeah.
Yes, they are all
So you
planted.
like sleep the whole room and then just roll
You
into
sleep
him?
the whole room and then you roll into the corner
vehicle
person
fire.
and they just go and you really want to kind of lay out the
No one
field.
else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete.
Yeah.
You are to leave at once.
Yeah.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as
Death. I have a bad feeling about this mission.
you swore this to me that you
And the
would
thing is, they
leave
brought him
the
in.
unit once the mission
He's
was
just
complete.
mentioned.
You're
Do not
looking
worry, this is a
Mentioned in
country
the
of
first one.
liberty.
I didn't
Yeah,
realize
No,
that
this
they
is where
in
I
this one.
belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go.
Yeah, that's where you first hear about Spetsnaz.
Father, I want to
Because when
stay and fight.
Liquid
There is
and
no choice to
Ocelot are
make here.
talking
Oh,
in the
Need I remind you that you are
In the-
carrying my grandchild?
in the Andrew Ryan room.
You will be on the helicopter after
In the Andrew Ryan
I
room.
was wondering what that was.
Dun dun dun! He fucked up.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
He fucked up. What?
I have that.
What?
You can still have your bio.
Okay.
Dude, did you ever play the survival mode?
No.
Freeze!
After when you beat the game, there's like a survival mode where you go through rooms.
Hands over your
It's
head.
dumb, but it's
Now.
kind of
That sounds
it's
cool.
It's fun, but it's just like you have to do the whole thing over.
Toss your gun overboard. Slowly.
Like it's a roguelike. I mean, I think you can save it. But there's just 3 rooms that are just they're motherfuckers.
Show your face.
You have to be like a god at
Man,
hacking.
you're all
Because there's
the
vending
same.
machines
Who
in the
are
middle
you?
in the middle room. That you like you get money and you come back and buy upgrades for these vending machines.
We are
Holy
no
shit.
But to hack these things, you have to be like a god.
I'm good at hacking.
I said to
Why
move.
not? God.
Americans.
This
So
looks
you
so
should
good.
learn too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the
We're a
knife
pretty
and
lucky
toss it.
generation because we're never gonna have to worry about fucking graphics. We don't care if they look shitty. We don't care if they look good.
Not there.
I don't care.
Toss it
There's a
overboard.
lot of people that care now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, because it's all about like PlayStation 5 processing.
Hold that
power.
position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
Hold her up, dude.
It stopped raining. Not too shabby,
I never
is it?
noticed the
It's
stars
hard. I
in your
was about
face.
to say that. I never noticed that either.
New type. That new type interaction.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice either.
I mean,
You know how fast a fucking bullet travels?
you're not dodging anything, right? I can't.
What? Oh, inversion? Yikes. What was I playing?
I've been with the unit since
Oh, I
I
was
was
playing
born.
GoldenEye and you
I
had
grew
shit
up on the
your-
battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah,
It
it
was
was
just the
My wife, my
art book.
family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else.
This is actually a lot
Whoever
of
you
fun.
are, you're not stopping
Yeah,
us.
it's a fucking fight.
It's awesome.
You have to use that little hidey hole.
Yeah. And like no rations either. That ain't happening. Okay, that was cool. That nice little doodly do you did there. Ooh, she spins the ball on her finger. What's the one back there?
Well, I used to run tanker really fast. When I was younger, I would like run tanker and get like 10 minutes. So, I can't, I mean, you know. I was going off the save time after you. I was going off like the save timer.
Oh,
When you like got done in this.
don't you get like if you do just tanker, don't you get like a rating? Girl's slowing down.
I wonder if she even slows down.
I don't remember. Nice. Nice.
Oh, thank you.
Don't throw her off the ship or do a time paradox.
Yeah, and they also don't give you any bullets. You just fired her last shot. You're not gonna feel her up for a magazine, I guess.
Oh, I was gonna say you can like pick her up, but then you get the special dog tag from her that way. I remember finding it this like towards the very end you have to like knock out solid snakes to get the dog tag in the corridor.
Oh, do you?
The drone.
Sniper.
At the bottom in the middle. The middle pillar, but in the...
Fear and loathing.
Otacon. The ship appears to be under their control.
I've never seen it.
The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able
Is
to
it
find
meant
out
to be
anything
funny?
else about their origin.
Yeah,
I know
mean,
who
it's
they
supposed to be
are.
like
You
trippy
do?
and his...
We've ID'd the old man.
His
Who is
experience in
that's
Las
Sergei
Vegas.
The Hunter S.
Gurlukovich.
Thompson.
Gurlukovich,
Yeah.
one of Ocelot's allies.
Ooh, video.
Yeah, the Gru Colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed
Grew
to
up.
meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is
I
not
was
going to
watching
be as
this,
simple as we thought.
You could say that.
Yeah.
I saw a surveillance remote just now.
movie at
It
work
looked like the
called,
Cipher.
Victoria.
A Marine Cipher
I
T?
mentioned it to
No, Army.
someone about it.
First
it's
the
like,
Marines,
the
then
whole
the
premise is
Russians,
the-
now the Army?
You're right. This isn't
MI6
gonna
needs
be
someone to go to
simple.
Russia to get this defector
Snake,
out or to get information
There's something
out.
I have to tell you.
What?
Benedict
We didn't
Cumberbatch.
dig
Yeah.
up this info about the new
And
Metal
he,
Gear on our own.
Benedict
Not like
Cumberbatch
usual.
is like some
How did
fucking
you find
fuck-off
out,
businessman,
then?
and they recruit
It
him to
was
be
a
a spy.
tip. An anonymous
And
tip.
Anonymous.
He's, you know, he has no
You've never
experience,
trusted
he's not, you
those.
know,
Why would
he's
you
some
start
guy.
now?
And you know, he starts spying
I have a younger sister,
for the
a
British
stepsister.
on the Russians.
We have
with this
different
Russian
parents.
defector and getting stuff.
I only knew her for
and
2
like,
years.
I played this
You've
game
never
with
mentioned
myself
her
last
before.
night, and maybe you can
So?
help me play it.
The sender of the
So
tip
what
was
happens in the
EE.
in the movie is
Her name is
that
Emma, but
he
I always
starts
call
he
her
becomes a
EE.
spy, does a couple
Emma?
missions,
Emma?
and then like he
Yeah,
keeps it a
it just
secret
caught
from his
my
wife.
eye,
that
you
he's
know?
doing this.
I figured it was
I
a
just think he
coincidence,
just
but I
tells
couldn't
her
get it out
he's
of my
working in
mind.
Russia, right?
Sure.
There's really no one out there
And
who
then
knows
like
about
you know
her.
he does a couple
When
more,
was
does a
the
couple
last
more, and
time
then
you
they do
saw
this sort of
her?
mini
Over 10
montage
years
where he's
ago.
doing
You
a
think it's a
mission, then he's
trap?
at home,
Dolores out
and then
here.
he'll be like
I
all of a
don't
sudden he's
know.
like doing
After I got the
sit-ups,
tip, I
and
did
he's
break
kind of like
into the Pentagon
jogging,
system to get
and then he
confirmation.
just is just
Okay.
fucking his wife
Watch
just
your
like
back,
really
Snake.
hard, and she just can't
Maybe I
take
screwed
it.
up.
You know what I mean? She just
I
can't
got a
believe it.
light
Like,
equipped
where's this
USP.
coming
I
from?
can
All this
take 'em
energy
on
in the
now.
bedroom, you know?
There's no
And it's like
ammo,
they've done
but it
that
takes a
so
9
many
millimeter,
times in
just like the
movies.
Marines M9.
It's like a trope
I'll
at this
find
point
those
where it's
somewhere
like
around here.
Don't
you
raise
kind of
too
go
much
out of
racket
your
for that
envelope,
thing.
your safety
I
zone,
hear you.
and then you through that, you can just fuck. And it's just like, why? Like think of it. They did in Watchmen. They did it in Watchmen.
Yeah.
If you ever seen A History of Violence, they did that. And it's just like,
History of Violence. That's the Viggo Mortensen vehicle.
Yeah, where he fucks all those people up. But that's like the whole movie. Is that one part where he fucks all those people up?
Really?
Oh, and
I've never seen it.
There's actually, it has an incredible sex scene in it. It's like a really hot sex scene in it. It's not. Well, I mean, there's like sex scenes, like there's the one in Ingrid Goes West that's supposed to be funny, and it's funny as fuck. It's so funny. And then there's, you know, there's like ones like that where you just like they're hard fucking, you know. But yeah, they've just been in so many movies where it's like who wants to feel like that? Like that every time you had to like that you didn't have sexual agency, but now since you're a spy, or you put a thing on, put a superhero costume on, or whatever, that you can just throw it. Like
I think it's just a confidence.
Yeah, but I guess yeah, it's a confidence thing. But it's just such a trope. I'm just like I just can't take it anymore.
Well, I'm sure, you know, people feel that way all the time. Like, when you're more confident, you know.
I guess. I mean,
Yeah, you're feeling yourself. You
it's
know?
just a thing. I just noticed it. They've done it a lot.
It puts over the confidence. It gets the confidence over.
I mean, yeah, that's one way to sort of display it visually.
It's a really, easy way to do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He could have done good. He could have just been like, on his off time, not spying. He could have been just doing really well in business. You know what I mean? And just business, and you know, crushing it on the business. Not just like, you know,
Freeze.
But it also shows,
it's a lame visual shorthand. Just get it out of the way.
yeah, but,
Samuel B. Sandoval.
whoever that, cardboard box? Oh, wet box. Definitely better than wet dog. But, yeah.
It was just a movie. That girl Lukovich, because the guy in the movies, he's Gru. He was a colonel in World War II, so it's like, that just reminded me of that.
Yo, what's happening, Worst Dan? How you doing tonight? Good to have you on the show. Oh, yeah, shoot that out.
I'm fast forwarding through this call.
You have to shoot it with the SOCOM.
I'm just doing what I want.
Alright.
You don't have to shoot it with the SOCOM. I just didn't know if it was the one with... Oh, and there's a person in here.
No person comes in here.
Oh, yeah, here he comes. Fuck. And he's gonna see that person. Shit. Oh.
Animus.
Get up!
Oh, wow. What?
We're good.
Go down the stairs.
We're leaving. We're leaving.
Give me a coffee.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, we're good, man. We're good. Oh, I can get it. I can
I
get
got it. It's just like, it's a weird angle in my camera.
We're good, man. I had a 12-hour show on Saturday, and yeah.
Can I get one?
Yeah. I've been doing well. How you been? How have you been, sir? What are you doing?
Just set it there.
Got him.
I think we should have lied to that one person and been like, yeah.
What?
That one person that asked if it was like a first time show.
I'm gonna do that. I'm doing that. God damn it.
I just thought I could get through that. I used to run under shit like that all the time.
Animus act.
God damn it.
Yeah, fuck your cold medicine, huh?
Yeah. Well, I was outside for a second. I need to just go back in.
Fuck your cold medicine.
You didn't get it.
Neither did you.
Oh my god.
Bruh. the big boss right now.
Oh, right, yeah.
Right, yeah. Nailed it.
Think I fucked it.
You can be a wet box.
I could be a wet box.
You can do the wet box thing. Why is this not going down? Are they following your footprints?
Fuck!
The orange.
Wow. Saved by the corner.
Saved by the orange.
Where am I going?
Stuff to
Go
my
down. I
teacher.
gotta go down.
What? Canadian
Go
math?
down.
Oh yeah. Oh. What are we doing here again? Except for the teacher. What? Canadian math?
There's somebody there.
Kick that dude up. Still got the needle in his head. Oh, he's down. They're both down. And there were M9 rounds. You get them.
Bullets. I got no bullets.
There's some in the when you go down where Vulcan Raven is.
Watching stare.
I got that.
I guess I get them then.
Yeah, that's when you get them. Alright. Give me like a blue look combo. They're like super cool. They're like real fucking.
Well, maybe not.
Maybe you shouldn't get the ones out the door.
They're fucking bad. Just pour it on.
Alright, get your grip level. Grip multiplier even higher.
Freeze.
What you doing with a scope?
Yeah, I
dude?
never understood that part. It's like, I guess they're trying to illustrate that the engine room is really big. He's like looking out of the engine room. Like, I think, but even that's not true because there's a wall there.
Why do that? Oh, wow. Oh, come on.
Stay on lookout for the intruder.
I think I
damn
walked
it.
up quick.
Wow, yeah.
They're coming that way. You need to be late. Oh, they're coming your way though. You need to turn into a beam.
Oh, what?
Wow!
So upstairs. Oh, what? Oh, that sucks. Oh, man.
Fucking find it out, or we'll run into the wall.
Yeah, I'll run into the wall.
Run into the wall.
Oh, come on.
You can do that.
Can't even do that. Some like super battle tank shit.
Yeah, I was gonna suggest that. We should totally play that fucking game. We get a bonus like secret hour of Super Battle Tank tonight.
No. I gotta work at 9 AM tomorrow. Here. It's your turn. I fucked up. Oh, look! I'm right here. And one. What a...
And one.
That's a tech move right there.
Yeah, you thought this was gonna happen. Yeah.
I forgot about this.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on
Then
the
you want
port
to cut this
side
off
is
so you
complete.
can get this, because
We'll
you
return
can sit there and listen to him
following
talk,
patrol of the small.
and then he'll. I think they're gonna ask questions about that.
Yeah, you're supposed to let us finish that.
We've lost contact with the engine room. Backup unit, check it out.
US key. Let's spot this fucking guy.
Thanks.
Thanks for what?
No, just this.
Snake,
Just like,
there's
oh, I had
another
the
set
shot
of
lined up.
infrared
And then
sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives?
By the way, I want to remind
That's
you
the
we're gonna
control
be
unit for the sensors.
a lot of that.
Destroy that, and the
What do you
sensors
mean?
stop
Like,
functioning.
use the action
You can't
button.
get in
Oh,
close
okay.
enough to
I
touch
have to
it, so
remind
you'll
you
have to
you're
shoot it
gonna
out.
it's either
But the
that or they sound
M9's
like they're from
knockout
fucking
rounds
Counter
won't
Prairie.
work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
Like aim it, like Mennonites.
There's a girl at my work who used to work there, and
Yeah.
she just told me some of the most fucking stupid.
Here, I break this.
I know, right?
Crazy stories about what? Okay, so
Just
for those,
like
for, those
people-
for those of you that don't know, Connor Prairie is a Mennonite
Arizona Bridge
establishment.
checkpoint
Is it?
passed.
Type thing. It's not. It's
All
like a
licensed
reenactment. A
personnel
Mennonite.
report to the holds in
Where-
2 minutes
what is this
time.
Mennonite
Schedule
shit?
Is it
briefing
Amish?
session with the
No, they're
commandant.
the normal fucking white people.
You're ordered to continue
No, but
landing
like
posts
they're
until that
reenacting
time.
that, right?
No, I don't think so.
Like old. Oh, that's olden times. They
It's just olden time.
They
Yeah,
reenact olden time stuff.
yeah. Which is just come here and get called the N-word. Is basically what it is.
Yikes.
That's what it is. It's fucking weird. But anyway, they did like an event.
It's in Indiana, by the way.
That's
so that definitely, you know.
That's more the point, is that it's in Indiana and you can get paid to do that. It's really kind of.
Anyway, anywho,
Freeze.
Don't kill me. She just told me like all these crazy stories because they'll do. There was like one where it was like you're like you play act as slaves and you're on the Underground Railroad, and they actually. She told me this that they actually had like they did it in the night and they had like an audio support like speakers in the distance that would have barking dogs playing to like simulate you being chased, and people actually like bought into the whole thing and would like run into the forest. They have this thing there, they have this policy there where, let's just say it's a group of 20 people or 15 people, one of those people works there and is just there along for the ride. They're like a secret civvy. They work there, they work at Connor
they're a
Prairie.
plant.
They're a plant inside the group. Seriously. So like, so when they go crazy and go full Truman Show, that like they're there to go, come on, we gotta go to the game. Like, everything's fine. Like,
We gotta go back.
yeah, let's go back. Therefore, fine. Yeah, it's like that shit. Yeah. I could do that. I would do the shit out of that. That'd be fun. Be the secret dude.
The anti-Truman Show person.
Yeah. Just like remember that scene when he escapes and the friend is like wheeling out down the street in the truck and the six-pack? I'll be that guy. He's gone.
I can't believe that something like that really exists.
What, that the people are that dumb?
Yeah.
That they need a fail-safe for it? Yeah. It's fucking weird. And in my job, it's even weirder because of the way that they, like... Just the people there. It's just fucked up.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control. Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the halls have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holes until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
Yeah, you're gonna.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
I always like the way they like nod here.
Kill everyone.
I thought
That's bullshit how I got found out. That was bullshit. I thought it was like gold in there.
oh, yeah. Yeah, but he like seriously just turned around and saw you. Like they were just like, no, that's not allowed.
You can't have that. just shooting from the cut.
Back.
Dang, got him.
They were like, we better let that one take one hit.
Nice.
He doesn't have any guns. He doesn't have any bullets.
You have no more bullets, coward!
We've been playing Skyrim. That's a drag.
To drag? Never played Skyrim. Should I?
I was getting unlucky when I watched people play it, because when it's ugly, it looks ugly as fuck, but there's,
The game, like the graphics, you mean?
No, more like the color choice, because, like, half the land of Skyrim is, like, snow-covered, so, you know, like, half the time it looks like southern England, like, so... But then other times it's really bright and pretty. Hilly,
Who goes there?
Like, very, very tall mountains.
Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
Yeah. The blood spray they do.
Yep.
Feels like mist. Who, this guy?
He becomes like a joke towards the end of the series.
What does?
Ocelot.
He comes towards the end of the series.
He becomes a fucking joke.
Colonel will be
He's like a
joining
meme
you soon.
machine.
Come ahead.
Guns of the Patriots!
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like,
that
dude,
was weird, yeah.
That's so weak.
Yeah.
I kind of believe this. It's kind of cool.
No.
Liquid?
No.
No.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
You just
No.
liked it. You liked it when you were younger, and then it's like if
We've
it would
already
have
passed the
just been like,
Bridge.
I guess I have
All
to
right,
see it.
we'll use another recovery
they could have
point.
just did. Yeah,
They may
that's
be
what you're
planning
stuck
to
with.
change
They could have
course.
just as easily
What?
like
The exits to the deck are
just
all
been like, oh,
sealed.
Liquid's
What are
not
they
dead.
planning?
He didn't
If
die
they
of
get
Fox
Metal
died.
Gear,
Yeah, didn't do
we're
Fox
going
back.
right off the fridge.
Did you
know what I
like
mean?
that better?
Yeah, because like, I think Ocelot's
The
fine to have his time and
definitely
place in the
Marines.
story. Liquid's cool though.
Liquid, yeah, Liquid's a really good
They have no
But
way
they
of
just were
knowing
like,
that the ship's been
I don't
taken
even know
over.
why they thought they had
I'm not
to
interested in fighting
yeah.
these guys.
Yeah, you could have had him die
The
right
weapons
there,
won't
and
do
then
much
like,
good
oh, then I
here.
got up an hour
Can you see
later.
Metal
And,
Gear?
you know, I didn't really have
They
our.
captured me and escaped from prison.
It was a
They
lighthearted
have some
attack.
serious defenses here. I doubt the
Like
recent
hard-
rivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Not the beach.
Yeah, like action hero lines like that. Like we didn't think of that. Like not
Okay,
the beach,
Snake,
that's for
let's
sure.
go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the
You
Metal
excited to
Gear
do this?
prototype. Now do your thing
Want
and
to
take
take
pictures
picture?
that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Right,
Marking.
right. Oh, you're right.
Yep.
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear.
You do what?
I just coughed real loud. So
Just
I
let
wonder if
someone
pick
try
that up.
explaining away a clear shot
You
of that.
want to talk about a fucking fun fight?
What?
All right,
The European
There's
Extreme
actually one
30
little
Metal
thing.
Gear Raids.
just spit it out.
Yeah,
I'm used to
I
things
remember
going
that.
wrong.
That was
It looks
horrible.
like someone's monitoring our
You
transmission.
beat this game on European
Who?
Extreme?
I
Yeah.
don't have a clue. All they're doing is
I got
watching.
really good at
It
this
would creep
game.
me out less if they tried to interfere with
Like,
our
I got
communications.
really
Could
good
it
at
have
this
something
game.
to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched
It
the
was,
encryption
it was
protocol for our
shocking.
burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in
I haven't
case.
even bid on it yet.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast
way
corner
this-
of the block where Metal Gear is housed.
He's like, I gotta go, dude.
I've made
Right,
arrangements so that you
yeah.
can send the pictures from the machine.
Why would there be a computer terminal?
Arrangements?
I
Oh,
hitched
yeah.
a ride
This
on
is
Route 16 at
2001.
the U.S. military's
But
proprietary
anyway,
network. Managed to get into that workstation and
yeah, I have to
overrode
bid
a
on
part
it
of the
when it's
system
like 3
software
minutes
so I
left.
could remote
Because if I
install
bid
a
on it
little app I
when
wrote.
there's less
Why
than 3 minutes
bother
left,
with
it
anything that
reclocks the 3
complicated?
minutes.
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you
It is
have to
cool.
do is
I
stand in
enjoy it
front of the
because it
machine and push the
stops
action
sniping.
button. The app will
I have not
automatically
been able to
launch
win
and
a fucking
download the image
eBay
data from the camera,
auction.
split the
Wait,
files, and
really?
encrypt them
My snipe
individually.
game is, I don't even know.
The
Like,
data
it's
packets
really
can then
good.
masquerade
It's like,
as-
Okay,
nope.
okay.
Nope.
So all I have
Like
to
someone
do is
else- well,
push
isn't
the
there, like,
action
bots?
button
There's
Isn't
from
there, like,
bots
the
and
computer
shit. I'm
once I
getting
have
killed
the
by the
pictures,
bots,
right?
man.
Yeah.
Well,
I need to become a
if you
new
put it
type with
that
my
way.
fucking bidding, man.
Or something.
And one more thing. The Commandant's
Can't put it
already
down to the
begun his
last second,
speech,
though, 'cause you're not
but you
shooting.
need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise,
So I
they'll
have to use
spot
the
you,
power
okay?
of money to fucking...
How much time do I
Get a
have?
bot.
I hacked into his personal
Or
files
just
and
beat
took a
the
look
number,
at the text
yeah,
of that
beat
speech.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's
I'd
the
say you
power of
have
money. Just
7
go,
more minutes.
300.
Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
Not that much.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
7 minute time.
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
Just
With
the
these
photos,
kinds of
okay?
odds,
Don't be.
I won't be making any sudden moves.
Yeah.
But that doesn't
In the
mean we
back.
can just let Metal
Shoot it in
Gear
the
be
back.
hijacked.
Yeah, he said.
Take it back now, y'all.
Okay, but
Yeah.
first the photos.
All right. We'll
Turn
deal
it
with
up.
the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
I would have liked that if they did that. That'd been cool.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows
They're all
the
just
specifications
clapping.
of Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
Wow.
They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear
Oh, you-
force
you-
to
you have the
compete with
USB
the US's nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm
They
of
don't
these
let
Metal Gear
kill these
derivatives.
guys. Yeah.
I can just shoot him. Watch. I'll see what happens.
We
Like, you don't even
initiated
get the shot
development
off.
of Metal Gear
I
Ray
hope
as
you're
a
not here still,
countermeasure
Casimir,
to
but I think
these
you're full of
pirated
shit.
weapons forces.
They don't
The
let you
only
do a
thing
damn
that can
thing.
stand up.
See, I had it right on his head. That guy's still alive.
Wow. That fucker's gonna get turned into hamburger meat.
Yeah, it's because I always feel like they're just pushing him to the wall.
Yeah.
Snake, respond. Snake?
Right up on that wall.
Yeah, I'm doing right here. What? They changed it. It used to be circle to confirm. They changed it to X.
Yeah. That's when I was like starting this stuff. I'm like, circle. What? That's cancel again?
So do a number of rogue
That was so
states.
fine with Metal Gear Solid doing that.
Yeah, I was like,
They are
okay.
all working on deploying their own Metal Gear
It's
force
Hideo
to compete
Kojima,
with
like,
the US's
exerting his
nuclear
control,
strike
but-
capability. The world is
He's
about
just like,
to see
yeah,
a
I know this
swarm
is
of
how
these
you had to
Metal
do it,
Gear
but now we're
derivatives.
doing like this.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing...
Oh. I just wanted to see it. I was just like...
Snake, respond.
I never
Oh,
bought that
that's
way.
cool. They execute and then...
No, that's just that they play that scene the first time you get caught.
At
And
the
they don't play
moment,
it again.
every
Oh, really?
industrialized nation on the globe knows the
William, what are you doing?
specifications for Metal Gear.
You
Worse
get your
yet,
grip level up,
so do a number of rogue states.
you drop there.
They are all working on deploying their own Metal
Oh, they counted that?
What's going on?
Blew his knees out. Knees is shattered.
And if
I
you-
just thought I could just drop from that. I was doing a hanging
At
drop.
the moment,
Fine, we'll just
every industrialized
play the
nation
game,
on
sorry.
globe knows
Ruining-
the
ruining- killing the
specifications for
stream.
Metal Gear.
kill the stream.
Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
Tired of hearing
They
about
are
road
all
states.
working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the US's nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a
They're even making, they're kind of low-key
pirated
making
weapons
fun of
forces.
Marines here, too.
The only thing that can
Like, oh, I
stand
fall
up to a
asleep
Metal
standing
Gear
up
is, of
because
course,
I'm a robot.
another Metal Gear.
Robot.
Robot, man.
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of
That guy's
Metal
not.
Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a
Yeah,
threat.
definitely
The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be
Fucking
contained,
bitch.
and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that
Oh, god damn it! I just thought I was clear. I didn't think that guy would actually. I thought it was
Stop
just.
kidding around.
Alright.
Snake?
Yeah, we'll do better.
You will do better.
At the moment, every
Oh,
industrialized
yeah, that's
nation
what
on
I
the
hate.
globe knows the specifications
Sorry
for
for in
Metal
the
Gear.
chat and you're one of those
Worse
people.
yet,
But
so do a number of rogue
the people that
states.
like when you're playing a game, especially when you're speedrunning,
They are all
just do
working
better.
on deploying
No,
their
when they
own
say
Metal
we
Gear
made
force
it,
to compete with the US's nuclear strike
like we
capability.
got there. It's like
The world is
there's
about
no
to see
we
a
here.
swarm of these
I-
Metal Gear derivatives.
Like we made it. Like to the end of the game. Like no, we
We
didn't.
initiated development
And if
of
you feel
Metal
like
Gear
you
Ray
made
as
it
a
'cause you had to
countermeasure
suffer
these
through
pirated
something, then you
weapons
should.
forces. The only thing that can stand
I
up
know,
to a
it's a
Metal
little
Gear
nitpicky.
I think it's-
another Metal Gear.
It's nitpicky as
So as doing this,
With Ray,
I'm okay with
the
them.
hundreds,
Like
if not
if they
thousands,
say
of
that,
Metal
like
Gears that exist all over the
if
world
they're
are
like
no
a
longer a threat.
subscriber or like a
The
follower.
blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained,
that's even dumber.
and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that
do you
will
mean?
accomplish this.
Well, because that's just
They're
like they have
they're
to.
actively supporting the show.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Well, I guess if it's like we made it, you
This
got like
weapon
10 million
will render
subscribers or
all
some shit
other
like that,
Metal
then that's
Gears
one thing.
obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
Never done the thing again.
What's the
The
thing?
shift in the
You go
balance
up
of
to
power
this.
will mean a
You
new
ever done it?
world order.
No.
We, the Marine
change
Corps,
it.
will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
Break it?
No.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we,
They all turn to the
Marine Corps,
left.
will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic
Shit's
importance
creepy,
of
by the way.
aircraft
He does that a lot,
carriers will
yeah.
be reduced by the
He has that
completion
kind
of
of thing.
The opposition from the
Just
Navy
some
is an
random Asian
undeniable
piece.
fact.
Yeah.
There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass,
Are you gonna get caught?
especially those
Yeah,
with
you turn it
submarine
off.
and air background.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Not to
What
mention
is she even
interference
doing?
in
She's
I-
just like
I
in the
don't-
park,
yeah.
on a
But
picnic.
this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes
just like a
closer to
sequence?
whom than you think.
Yeah.
they are.
And then he shuts it
Always
off.
bear that in mind.
What, there's two now?
Yeah.
Now they gotta
Ours
choose.
is not the only
I don't remember that part where they're like,
but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy.
They all got the guns out.
they all
They're all shitty, dude.
hope I started that door. I think they left.
He won't.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their
Quit
own
doing it.
Metal
I'm
Gear
not.
force will think
So I can get
twice
mine.
about their
He's just gonna
nuclear
do it
strategy
again.
in the light of the military dominance
Turn on the
spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. And
New
we,
world order.
the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
I'm not even gonna close the hatch. Terrible. Yeah,
Some
you
say
can.
that the strategic
No way you
importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a
Okay,
lot of
so-
pressure from Navy brass,
Ah.
especially those with submarine.
Okay, well, fine.
and
Did
air
you want to swipe left or right? Okay.
Not
Hit
to
a pick.
mention interference from a major player. But this
You couldn't even
project
barely
is
make him
vital
out. I
to
guess
the
blue,
Marine
the
Corps.
blue, one
It's
of the
alright.
The enemy is sometimes
Yeah, I
closer
guess.
to
That's
home
fine.
than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
It's fucking weird.
Ours is
Yes,
not the only
It's
military
like random Asian piece.
Yeah, because then there's the other ones where it's like in the lockers and stuff, posters and stuff.
Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Well, you can do it in Metal Gear Solid 1.
When?
You can like catch barrel like in
Are
or
attempting to derail our own Ray
You have
project.
to do this thing where it's like so long, it takes so much time. You have like, it's like something, I think it's something like where you have to go from this end to the other end, back and forth like a bunch of times to keep looking in, and then the last time you go like,
Experience the horror.
You know where the Dharma chief is?
yeah, in her cell, you like look down.
Ah. The
We're all
Dorka?
familiar with the
Dork
Shadow
Chief.
Moses
Dork
incident during the Sears administration.
The
The
Dorka
current
chief.
state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
It's like, great, I gotta do this shit again.
Yeah.
Gonna destroy another Metal Gear. But the fourth one. We need to see.
Oh, like, oh yeah, I guess in the original
Metal
games.
Gear and Metal Gear 2.
Metal Gear.
Weird that they didn't have David Hayter do the thing. They didn't have him do,
Metal Gear
When
Ray
I was,
is
if I was
amphibious.
gonna have to like take it as
Unlike
like
the
almost like
Army's
kind of a
Rex,
betrayal.
it can
That's a
cruise
slight,
deep
yeah.
underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline.
are they making a new one of these? Another Metal Gear game? Metal Gear Solid game?
Information
I don't know.
distribution
That's a good question.
identifies targets.
Like, where would they even go?
They'll dredge it up.
Didn't he, isn't he dead now?
I don't know, because in the whatchamafallit 5, it's like open world.
Yours to guard.
You strap balloons to people.
Think about what that
You knock them out and strap balloons to them, and then they become part of your party. Yeah.
Yikes. Are you sure you're not talking about Metal Gear Survive?
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
Sure.
Left.
Who?
Front.
That's what I didn't hear yet.
No, there's a part where you can find him hiding.
He's not the G-Man.
You can, though.
Good.
Good. He's not the G-Man.
Up. Left. Up.
Definitely not. There's a camera crew up there.
Yeah.
To move on,
Good.
this new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta.
Nobody's seeing you.
Yeah.
Our Ray is
The
a thing
fuck?
that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land.
Good.
And then all of them.
Yeah, that's all. Front, right, front, left, and the Marine logo. I think that's like time.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you inserted it in there, time. I love reading this. It's pretty cool. Like it's like going regularly and then wait for it. It's MSX, right?
What do you mean?
Please not, says Scott. Flash sprite is like execute sprite. I said please not. Visibility programmed image telegraph engine. Wow. There he is.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake?
Yeah.
The first image
No one's gonna get
is...
that anymore either.
What?
This is great.
Codec.
The Marines lettering shows up really well. What's next? Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag.
You did it.
And the next one is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view.
It's a
What's
great
next?
front.
You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
As I merge back into the
We,
floor.
the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all.
What do you
Dismissed.
think about, like, what they did here?
What do you mean?
It's like, nope, it's not a Snake game anymore. And it's like, it reminds me of when we went and saw Predators. And they're like, dude, Lawrence Fishburne's in this movie. And you're like, fuck yeah, dude, it's gonna be fun. And it's like he's in there for like 10 minutes and it gets liquefied.
Yeah.
Just gooed out.
I don't think it's that bad. I just feel like wasn't such a fan of Snake that I was butthurt in that way.
What about
Gift of the
Blair
silver
Ellis
tongue.
upset about it? Do you
They
remember
say it's the
anyone?
mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
Oh,
A little bit, yeah.
that's bad.
Well, because like maybe in the PlayStation 2, he's just more like furrowed in, but like now that it's HD, you can literally see like every polygon that used to make a person.
Yeah.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this
Why don't
thing?
they just gun this guy down?
Steal? No,
Yeah,
no,
instead of
I'm
letting him
taking it
monologue,
back.
yeah.
Yeah, he looks like he's about to fall asleep.
That was always so dumb.
What's this?
Yeah, like this old man got the drop on all them. How? Like, Where did he come from?
Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood?
You getting this? Yeah, they're getting it.
Yeah.
They're cutting this guy down on real TV.
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
Then it's like, why are they taking their guns?
We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
You asked.
What are you talking about?
He actually did.
After the Cold War ended,
actually
my
didn't
home was
ask for
bought out
this.
by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
None of you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Yeah, he's like, get to the point, dog.
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
All the soldiers are like, where?
Back.
Back? What?
That dude, that Russian dude was like, what?
Yes.
Yeah, he was like, what?
Returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule
They really
Lo.
shit the bed on the Patriots.
How's that possible?
Ocelot.
They really
have
shit
you
the
sold
bed on
us
that.
out?
That's the thing, is like,
I was
I
never
guess that's
in
why
your
everyone likes 3
employ,
so much, because 3 didn't really
Lukovich.
play with that
Are
game.
you
It was,
still in league with Solidus?
it was disconnected enough,
No
but still
hard
like a very
feelings,
much Metal
Colonel.
Gear Solid game. But
Mother
all that
Russia can
Patriot
rot for all
bullshit,
I
you
care.
gotta eject it out of your head while you're
Since
playing
when,
it.
Ocelot? When did you
Versus
turn?
3 was
I'm
like,
glad you noticed,
right
Conrad.
after this or after this, you would have
I
kind of...
abandoned her
Yeah.
during the Cold War.
Yeah.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one.
In the cockpit.
Gerlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
It almost sounds like a...
Nobody's shooting.
It almost sounds like a translation error. Like Metal Gear only has room for one. Like Metal Gear can only have one owner. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We don't.
He did the tarp thing and then still missed, essentially.
We don't. Yeah, we don't get to see like how good of a shot he is or what his shot looks like. Would have been cool.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog.
And we're still not just opening fire right now.
Yeah, especially right here.
Boom! 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 There's dudes up there.
Yeah, and that's what I'm
What are
saying.
they
Why
doing?
even gun these two down? These guys down if you got the belt.
The Americans are still there. They're still watching all this shit go down.
No one, yeah.
No one's opening fire. The dude has no hand on that Semtex. Yeah. This is not all happening in like a split second, by the way.
They
It's
talked.
not.
They
Yeah.
had a conversation.
Show's over. If you wish
Why
to
are you
live,
not
I suggest you
fire
run
on this
now. This ship is still in the lower New York
We
Harbor.
need it, 'cause we need
You
to
may
get-
yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
What'd you say?
We need to get to the next part of the story.
Well, I mean, yeah. The spectacle part. That's what I'm saying. The spectacle.
This is a very
like whatchamacallit was the rock. Plant system rock.
Oh, the plant section?
Yeah, it's like the movie The Rock.
I think The Rock. Wow.
A little before like full on day now.
Ocelot!
Okay.
How'd that happen?
Hair just got perfectly straight now.
It's been a while, brother.
And his like,
Who are you?
like sleeve.
You know who I am.
Yeah, that's true.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time.
Look at that
I
fucking
know what
arm,
it's
dude.
like,
That thing's
brother.
jacked.
Yeah.
No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
And that's the thing, is it's like it's an arm. Is it like consciousness?
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man.
Brutal.
Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies.
You were playing Metal Gear Solid. And
One,
they're-
but
yeah,
I
playing
live
Metal Gear
on
Solid
through
1,
this
and they say the
arm.
demand.
Watch that back. And he wants like $1 billion.
And then the corpse of Big Boss.
Yeah.
Thing is that I remember, is that once he said that, I remember that they said that Snake put him in a coma. He didn't kill Big Boss, he put him in a coma. So in 4, when you see that bag...
Oh, hold on. When did they say that? When did they say they put him in a coma?
Naomi says it to him.
Oh, really?
My brother, you killed my brother.
Oh, wow.
So when he's in a bag in 4, remember that? When it's just a bag and then like a skeleton goo body in there?
Just like set it on fire and start snap, crackle, pop.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Like a fucking like thing on the fucking stove.
I was thinking one of the plastic bag microwave. This is bad.
Yeah, but it was like 11% gameplay, 89% movie. If you come over for 4, we'll be talking the whole way through that.
Dude, I was like, skip that, dude. Just skip it.
You don't have what it takes after all!
Like in South America, it'll take you like 3 days.
You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
No, that's not the sneaking mission. Is it the one? Is it the one where you're just like out in the field and like popping people all day?
Yeah. And there's like the house that you take
Yeah,
over.
yeah. That was pretty longer.
I was like this part. There's a guy who's about to come up with a pistol. No, he draws the pistol, and then someone goes, no, wait. Grenade launcher. And then he just keeps shooting anyway. This one, I was paying close attention to like 1. See if they did it in 1. I don't know if they did, I can't remember. But here in a second, he's gonna start doing like, Ray's gonna start doing like dinosaur screams.
Yeah. No, Rex has like one when he kills Greg Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and that sounds like grinding metal, but here, you know, after a while, he's like, you know, you're just like, I just thought that was so dumb.
Godzilla, dude.
I always did like the gecko shitting themselves. That was fun. They just up and shit themselves. Right where they're at. I just don't know why because even remember the legs were like sinewy.
Yeah.
I don't know why they. Yeah. Yeah, but they never even touched on it, though. That's kind of another... Like, that's what I'm talking about earlier with, like, the sci-fi not really being a part of anything. It's just kind of there. They didn't say, like, this is a new type of creature that we... Oh, did you know that that is water?
Really?
Yeah.
Snake! Snake!
Yeah, that that liquid business, that liquid ocelot business, that's bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's really bad, dude.
I watched a video the other day of, like, the final fight in 4 between
Snake versus the shit.
It was interesting because, like, he was doing the whole moveset, and you're, like, watching it, so it was, like, something about the way he was doing it was but he was, like, the person who made the video was bringing about everything that you know, you're kind of grappling with each other, you know? And there's one where if Snake, if the boss like gets from behind, like chokes you, just wiggle the left stick. If you just don't, you know, you just don't. He actually just leans in and kisses. Yeah, Ocelot just goes, gives you a little kiss on the cheek. And then you like shake.
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
This is a movie shot. Like that's such a yeah.
It's like a video game or it's like a movie or something that like makes fun of that. Oh, it's South Park. They're all just bang, 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 bang.
Oh yeah.
They're all like
Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Now is he talking to like George Sears?
I guess. I think this happens in 2 years later or something.
Restroom real quick before I save this because it's gonna do the thing.
Well, you can just let it start playing.
Man, dude. Still too much stuff on the floor. I'm sorry. Let's come this way. I go that way.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell.
The big shell.
I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group and they have the big shell under complete control.
This thing is there's a fucking episode where where like you find out Cyril needs money really bad or like he owes somebody something. And he has like a voice modulator and he's like
come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to
like,
Shell 1. 5 minutes
he's like staging this like it's like attack on ISIS, like not our ISIS but like the place where they work is ISIS.
Oh, okay.
So he has a voice modulator, and he's like calling them. He's like, "You need to give in to our demands." And he goes, and they're like, "Well, what are your demands?"
$30 billion. What makes him think they can get that much?
The government
Like, what
sponsored
are your
tour
demands?
going
He
on at
goes,
the Big Shell that day. A VIP from one of the major conservation groups. They want
He
their
goes,
own government. The most important
he goes,
reason in sense,
$3,700.
unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to
They're
blow
like,
the Big
"Wait,
Shell
what?"
out of the
And he goes,
water.
$1 million. $50 million.
That's the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of toxins will be released. In other words, the base ecosystem will be wiped out, and the
$1 million.
sea will turn into a toxic swamp, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
He's saying it through the voice changer.
Yeah. $1 million. $50 million.
You have two mission objectives. One, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And two, disarm the
Like, I
terrorists
saw
by
that, like,
any
what are the
means
demands?
necessary.
$30 billion. $30 billion. Nothing. No, Austin Powers came out and he asked for $100 billion, dude. They're only asking for 30.
SEAL Team 10
It's like
is
light
also
work,
conducting
dude.
a rescue operation.
$1 million. $50 million.
It's almost like, why even enumerate it?
Is this a joint effort?
I just want to never have to need
Fox
money
Hunter
again.
needs a
That's what
covert
my
body.
demands would be.
Don't alert them
Don't
to
give
your
me.
presence.
Well, what's that number
is an
then?
order.
200?
$100,000.
100,000?
I don't know. I mean,
You
I'm
need
at-
way more than that.
This
People,
is
like,
Snake.
people are saying that you
I'm
need
now
like
inside strut A of Shell 1.
like 2
How are
million,
things?
like $1 million to
We're in
retire.
luck. Looks like there are no
Doing
civilians
what?
posted here.
$1 million to
I
retire?
I don't even
The
know.
lights on the plant
You definitely need
struts
more than
are
100,000.
functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand
Yeah, it was
new
weird
hole
that he
cut
said
through
that
the oil
because he
fence.
just said like.
There's someone
And then
else
aren't the IR
besides me that
goggles
wanted
in
to get
the
in badly.
water?
That's not possible.
Are they?
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake,
I actually watched a
we're changing your
gameplay
code
of-
name
of
for all
Metal Gear
following
2.
communication.
It looks really cool.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution.
You played it?
You are now designated Raiden.
Like,
it's
like
very-
the MSX version.
You've already covered infiltration and
Not
VR
like
training.
the NES version.
I've completed
I had it on
300
3.
missions in
Really?
VR.
Subsistence?
I feel
Yeah.
like some kind of legendary
It's a fucking drag,
mercenary.
yeah. I mean,
Okay,
it'd been cool
we'll
to
skip
play and
that
figure
part.
out when you were.
Make
when
sure
you were that old
nobody
then,
sees you.
Playing a game.
If you need
that's
to,
new, then you
contact
try to, like,
me by
'cause
codec.
You have to like
The
search for
frequency
shit.
is
It's like,
140.85.
Legend of Zelda, but you're Snake.
When you want to
You know,
use
where
the
it's a
codec,
grid.
Yeah.
push the
It's like
select
that.
button. When we need to reach
Those
you,
rooms.
contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear
Fuck,
that
dude.
noise,
Everyone's
press the
watching you
select
adjust.
button. The
Yeah, it was just
codec's
like a-
receiver
Sure.
directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything
$50 million.
changes.
First,
There-
make your way to the
there's
upper section of the Big
$3,700.
Shell.
Wait, what?
How do I get up to the next
$1 million.
level?
$50 million.
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research.
See,
The
they go through
texture isn't
this. They
far
go through
removed
telling
from
you,
rubber,
like,
but the
your
material
old sneaking
protects against a
suit.
wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different
hardly
regions
do
of the
any of this
body,
in the
including
first one.
blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a
You got like
feedback
meleeing
system.
and then we
There's a
got
lot of pressure on my
one
torso.
that
Relax, the suit applies varying pressure to major internal
It's still
organs to
pretty low.
maximize
But back then,
performance and
no
safeguard
game
their
done that.
functions. They call this the
He
skull
keeps
suit
thinking
in
that he has to
Foxhound.
do that.
Skull
It's like he's
suit
like the George
seems
Lucas.
appropriate
video
somehow.
Like I got famous because of my cutscenes and my theater-esque, movie-esque game, and then he just did it in 2, did it in 3.
The
did it
hatch
in
with a
4.
circular handle will open
You know, like
into the
after like
elevator
watching
area.
all the, like
Locate the
the
hatch
like
first.
this kind of stuff, like the codec scenes.
Copy that.
They're not that
Moving
long
on to
anymore.
main mission
Really
objectives.
not.
No. Like Naomi, the part with Naomi.
That's a long, yeah.
Touch your feet, but these are the basic controls.
Playing a video game. I'm skipping.
Got your feet wet.
Wow. somewhere.
Down here.
There it is. Night vision, right? Therms. There's the action. What? Where is that? I know there was electric razor.
Yeah. It's over here. Oh, like.
You gotta show me. Come on.
Yeah.
You
That's why when you said I'm watching all the scenes, I was like, really?
I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gerlukovich man.
Gerlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have
Yeah,
made
so
a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries,
So the
an army without a
tanker thing
country.
happened 2 years after Shadow Moses. Okay, so
in this cage.
This cage?
Yeah, I think you go over down here.
Crawl down here?
No. You hang off of it. It's not even there, it doesn't look like. Where the fuck is it at?
Not in there.
Yeah, I should.
An electric razor.
Yeah, that's where it's at.
Like for shaving?
Yeah. You give it to Snake and he shaves. The rest of the game he's clean shaven.
Really?
Yeah. It's just not fucking here though.
Is it underneath this?
It might be. It's usually just right there sitting on the top.
Huh.
And it's not there.
I had no... Wait. That's a ration. I had no idea something like that existed. I didn't know that. No, I'm not. I... Is it down here?
That's just how you get to the ration.
Yeah. This is left. That's your left. Your left. That's your left. Yeah, I had no idea that there was a fucking... can you go up here?
Yeah, it must be. The only other time you come back down here is like...
The bomb defusal.
Yeah. Because like the first time you meet him, like the vamp scene, he gives you something, then you go here, and he just kind of takes it.
Wow. I had no idea that, like, that even existed. That's cool.
But what was really frustrating about this game is they tried to act like... They really tried really hard to, like, show you him, and then also say, like, oh, he's not here. He's not here. Not here.
Yeah.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Not nerd.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system. uses biological magnetic fields as input.
Yeah, like,
These estimated enemy positions
why do
are
we need to,
projected
like,
onto
explain
a
what
map
everything
according to reference
We
points
just, like,
collected via
blindly
GPS
accept that
signals
this-
and
Yeah, it's
field
all on
personnel
radar,
reports.
Just saw it on
We need
radar,
to
it's
get
just
to
what
the
it
map
does.
through
Yeah.
the
What
Big
does it do?
Shell's node
Shows
to
you
put
where
this
people
data
are.
processing to practical
Not like,
use.
yeah, but it-
The node
The ID
unit
card
is
when I
about
talked
3
about like
feet
the
high.
using the salts in the
Yeah,
body in
yeah.
the first one.
Yeah.
Each
I mean, I was
area
like,
has
okay,
at
that's kind of
least
cool.
one.
They did it like once. Talk about like
How do I
intricacies
gain
once, but
access?
then like this is like
Just push the
ridiculous.
action button in front
Action
of the
button.
node.
You're playing a game, remember?
The nanomachines in your body
You
will
are
take care of
playing
the
a
security
game.
clearance
Well,
and allow
there's
you
a
access
time.
to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain
want-
consciousness. If they
Yeah.
spot you, you won't be able to gain
Well,
access for a
can you
while.
map
Stay on
different
guard.
commands
Got
to
it.
different buttons. Is that why they call it the action button?
No, because people can play this on computer. And this was on Xbox at one point.
They're about to get like electrocuted to death.
Yeah, this never makes any sense. It doesn't make it.
There was nothing that said put your hand on it.
Yeah, that too.
Weird. This, isn't it? Why am I not allowed to have a birthday? Uzbekistan. Actually, you know. Yeah. Azerbaijan. My favorite country to say.
Really?
Or either that or Bosnia Herzegovina.
Why?
Why not?
What
Real time cutscenes.
what about Chinese Taipei?
No, it's just funny to say it.
Oh.
Bosnia Herzegovina. That quick change. Oh, okay, yeah.
Turn the blood to green.
You can't do that. But you don't like to have blood in a simulation.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now.
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one.
not
It
real
maps the
anyway.
terrain as well as the position of enemy
the people are
personnel.
real. I always think about that, like the Russian soldiers.
The bright
like,
dot
dying
in the
endlessly
middle is
for this,
you,
like,
Raiden.
Simulation.
Yeah.
The red dots are
So
your
they
enemies,
were-
and
they
the
didn't
blue
even-
cone shape
Yeah, they didn't know
represents
that.
their field of vision.
Well, they weren't on it.
Your radar isn't affected
No,
by
they
the
were
weather.
not.
But if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all
Why?
made from currently
really doesn't
existing
pop, so-
technology. You won't
Like
be able to
Frank's
use it
or-
in an area
What?
with strong
Frank's?
harmonic
Frank's is
resonance, so be
garbage.
careful.
Like Sriracha.
The Big
Sriracha's
Shell's
too
layout map should now be available.
Well, then
after
what's
touching
just
the
right?
start
Then what-
Sriracha shreds
How
you
do I
up.
save the
Then what's
mission
right,
data?
Goldilocks?
I've set aside a
Up to you.
proprietary frequency for saves
Fucking, like,
and an analyst
Satan's
to work
blood.
on the data too.
Up to you.
Jack, is everything
Yeah.
all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Look how
Rose,
listless
you're
she
not supposed
looks.
to be involved.
Yeah.
What's
She looks
going on?
stoned.
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Jack.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
I'm part of this
Raiden,
mission, okay?
meet the mission analyst.
I'm doing
She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Just-
this whole thing.
Why?
Yeah, just Rose.
They're
the
both-
whole-
they're both
Found
robots.
out
You brought
was
your
supposed to take part in
girlfriend,
this
like,
mission was in
what?
an
Like-
accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Maybe in the
Not
service.
to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough.
Sometimes I have to
You're
put
familiar
you in a
with the Shadow
simulation.
Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you
Just
can
we
get.
learned it doesn't work
Jack,
that way.
you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose,
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions
It's like
that
they
need
can't
to be
even think
met,
of, like-
Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel,
That's what I'm
that
saying.
I am
It's like,
not
why couldn't they
required
just,
to
like,
follow
this one
your
has
orders
just no
outside of
characters
my
compared to the
immediate
first one.
duties. Jack is
felt
not
like you were
simply
talking
a
to
field
Mei Ling and the
personnel
Colonel
for me
and,
to track. His safety
Master
is
Miller.
first.
Yeah, Master
not
Miller,
the
yeah.
mission.
Where it's just like,
And
here's like
because of that,
the
I
Colonel
will
and
be
your
monitoring
girlfriend.
and keeping a record of every
that's it, yeah.
communication you have with him, Colonel.
There's Mr.
Given the
Get Mei Ling.
circumstances, you're free to do what you see
If you
fit.
like save the game 10
Hey,
times in a row or
I
something,
prefer
you should
this
be
to
able
being
answer.
kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
What?
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission.
Why are
could
you
call him back?
making requests?
Yes,
You're
sir.
the fucking captain
All
of this
right,
thing. Just say
Raiden.
it is what it is.
Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack,
What?
do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well.
Nailed it.
I'll keep trying till I hear the answer.
Swing and a miss.
I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
No wonder you got all like roided up and like strapped into the fucking Gundam. Become the ninja.
Oh, yeah.
Bruh.
Forgot about that.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
You just stay here, right?
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Stay on the lookout.
Blade's here. I just waved and like one of them leaves.
No, he goes down the whole thing.
Return to your positions. Stay sharp.
Stay sharp.
Yeah, stay sharp.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
I'm not very good soldier. You can question literally everything.
I don't know why they do
The
that. That
hero
must be
of
like an
Shadow
expression.
Moses?
Yeah.
So that's why you changed my code name.
No, you know what I think it is?
But he
It's
can't
kind of
be
like
the
Breaker,
Solid Snake.
but it's like
He died 2
like
years
we
ago
have
on
he has
that
to be
tanker
the vessel
after he blew
his
it
work
sky
is confused,
high.
and he has to like have someone explain it to him. So that
Could he
he
have
explain to
survived?
him.
Not a chance.
You know, if someone shot the gas tank, everything would explode.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, if I get seen, the alert's gonna happen, and I can't use my radar.
Colonel, I'm on the roof.
mean, I
There
can't
are
use
no
my code name,
sentries,
you call me
but it
something.
would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR
I
training
mean, you brought
after
your
all.
my girlfriend here
Stay
against her
extra
will.
sharp until you
Now
can
she's
find a
dating my
node
game,
to log in
which
from.
is what?
What about the
It's a game?
commandos?
SEAL Team 10
Am I
has
gay?
landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
SEAL Team 10.
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
Oh, it's my turn now.
SEAL Team Rick's in the house.
I was joking. You have to play for like 2 minutes.
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and
Have
2.
you seen any of
Each
season
unit
4?
consists of a
I've
central
seen all
core and
season
6
4.
struts
I've only seen it
surrounding
once
it.
though.
So the whole thing is shaped like two hexagons connected end on end.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So it's
and
like-
you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the
I'm gonna
moment.
start doing that all the time now to people when they say things.
I mean, if I give you money, you'll give me a service?
First, get to
I mean,
a
if I give you
node.
this 5, you're
Log
gonna give
into
me
the
this
network.
Just go ahead. Like,
I mean, if I give you $10.42, you're gonna give me my food?
yeah, sometimes you gotta mix it up. Like, I don't know how bandages work back here.
Yeah.
Like, even if I walk on the shit, I'll slip and fall.
Got it.
Boom.
Bang. Thud. No, I have to like crawl, right?
No. Yeah, here, yeah, on this side.
For the birds there. Then someone tries to call me, right?
Jeez.
Do you not know how to crawl? Ugh!
Yeah.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have
no
no
time
line
at
of
all.
communication with the SEAls?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark,
I
and
like
this
this
mission
part
is no
of it,
exception.
where it's like you're there
Only
and
a
like
few
it's
people
clearly
know about your
the
presence
daylight.
here.
It's like clearly like
There's no need for
8 in the
concern.
morning.
This operation is under Pentagon's
you know?
direct
And
command,
then later on, like,
and the
when the SEALs
NSDD
get
came
merged,
from the Vice
at some point it's
President
kinda
and
like
the Secretary of
noon.
Defense.
And then by the end
Your
of the
mission
day,
may
and
be
then the
top
game,
secret, but it's
like,
gone through the
it's
usual
night,
channels.
At sunset, when what's her face is getting jacked, which is the same thing actually with Metal Gear Solid. It all takes place in one night.
Really?
Yeah. Remember that you're leaving in the morning?
Huh.
Yeah.
By the way, love the music of this.
I was just thinking about that. Like, Harry Gregson Williams did this, he did 3, he did them all.
I'll go check the room.
I'm just like, I wonder
I'll
why
leave
he,
the
like,
first floor to you, okay?
chose the jazz vibe. You know?
I don't know.
Look here. Gonna do a little... Gotta get to that node.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance.
nerd.
I can't
Not
get in any closer.
nerd.
Distract
Node.
them.
Yeah, you
Try
gotta
making
need it,
some noise to draw their attention away.
Hey, you're just a little snippy about it.
Flatten yourself against a wall and
look
hit
at
the
you
punch
and a
button.
snip.
Got it.
Oh?
I mean, if I knock on this door, he's gonna come and check it.
Never knocked on a wall before. To make a sound.
A long time since physics taught me.
Oh, from the Middle Ages. That's a gearing rifle. Oh.
There is something like a ration down here.
Oh, it's first person. This box!
Fuck.
Oh shit.
Cutscene, homie. Cutscene.
Here you go. This was the right way to go, right? You have to go A-B first, right?
No.
It's open world, dog.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
A little bit.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge.
This is just
They
like the
will
way you're
spot
supposed
you
to
if you
go,
continue
so
on
you go that
course.
way.
Any
There's
recommendations?
even like a...
Use
even
the
an
hanging
armory,
mode.
kind of like
Hanging?
I guess, I mean...
Face any waist-high railing and push the action
You're in a
button to clear the
video game.
railing and
Don't
hang
forget.
over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping
Also,
out
video
of
games
enemy sight.
exist. Don't let
All
that
right.
distract you.
I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep
Don't forget
decreasing
it.
during a hanging
Don't do
maneuver,
it.
and once
Forget
it runs out, you will fall.
You will fucking die.
Copy that.
Do you mean once? Do you mean that once I have?
Wait
don't
a
have the
second.
strength anymore,
I
I'll
just
fall?
intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL
that's
Team
fine.
10.
Well, let me get a really good one.
As I said before,
Oh, yeah. We'll
they
have to
need
wait.
to be
We'll
kept
set
in the
him up
dark about
when he
our
does
presence.
So we just listen in.
So we,
I'm
yeah,
patching it
like,
through.
He even said it.
You mean if I put my ear to the ground, I can hear
We have the
something?
president. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it! Cover the president! Come in, Alpha Zero. This is
the
Alpha Zero.
president's here.
We're under attack.
Or whatever.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Is that? Alpha Zero,
You're
respond.
aimless, aren't you?
All Alpha,
Dots.
respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
But first,
Meanwhile, you have a gun, homie. Where did you get your first gun at?
actually, you can just go around. That's what you should do. I'll just go do that now.
You pick up a gun like in the armory section.
You can just go get the M9 whenever you want.
Really?
Yeah.
Like if you didn't know any better, the M9 is basically optional.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like you have to do this. Is the problem is that you have to do like cipher shit. You have to like do it honestly. You can't just like.
Be careful. I'm really gonna get this book for this cheap. Into the phone.
Watch your back.
You called
That's
me.
a cipher.
I'm playing
A
on a
type of
PS3 now. There shouldn't be any lag.
If it spots
Fuck.
you, it will alert enemy personnel. Exercise
Why couldn't
extreme
you like
caution.
digitize the hair?
But you can use chaff to set up an interference field.
You gotta
That'll
visual
knock its
shorthand to
sensors
know it's
offline
you.
for a while. Try to locate some chaff.
Dude, am I gonna get this for like
You can
super
also
dirt
destroy the engine or the camera. Some of the UAVs may be armed. Be careful.
cheap? Like 10 seconds. I'm not bidding on you. God damn. It's fucking cheap. Wow.
You get it?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I got it. I have that. I have that 290 back. All there. Fuck. Oh, the M9's right there. Do what you want. I think. The VR missions of this game are like really good.
Oh, well, yeah, I love them.
As opposed to like the first one. I mean, like
They're okay. They were
really
fine, but you didn't know it sucked. I don't know. It's just kind of a lot of like some older games like don't hold up, and then some do.
Yeah.
I mean, people have been playing Diablo for fucking 3 million years.
Yeah. You need level 1 to get the machine gun. Oh, there's something down here. Oh, there's a. Yeah, there's that.
It's already there.
Yeah. Makes sense. Because if, like...
Sort of.
I mean, like, it's already planted, then, like, why would they... Derp? You can't go in the rest of the machine gun, right? Maybe 16 or something like that.
Communications restaurant F have ceased.
Oh,
Carry out an investigation immediately.
That sounds cool. I mean, just read all the old. Pretty cool. We only find them when you're. First appearance of Spiderhold. Oh my god, I didn't realize that book was so expensive. I have that book. Well, right now it's going for
Freeze.
$30. We're getting dog tags now? Alright.
I'm just getting it. I was
Freeze!
Aw, boo.
that guy.
You gotta be that guy. Nobody likes a hero. Don't be a hero.
Well, even in like the situation that they're in, it's like, why would you ask somebody that? This is like the last place you want us to start. Like, do it, motherfucker. Like,
pull the fucking trigger.
There's this guy. Like, oh, jeez. Here you go.
Oh, right.
I thought we were at the other things. This is just like cutscene after cutscene after cutscene.
Where are you guys going for dinner tomorrow?
I have no idea. That's what I'm saying. She wanted to go to Ponderosa. She just wasn't sure, and I can tell she doesn't.
You know how far away Ponderosa is?
She brought it up.
It's a fucking Emerson, dude.
I told her.
Yeah.
I told her.
I mean, that'd be nice if she was doing it for my birthday, but... Yeah, like 7:50. That's somewhere nice, right? Hear that? Oh, that's...
Halo and fun. Also. Is that what the crown is?
Yes. No, not that you did it for fun, that you actually that you're a cameraman. Why?
Dumb simple.
I have like a battery on mine because
I like this guy. This guy's the best.
Praying. My
just the way he just gets totally fucked up.
Mine has a battery on it because I have Twitch Turbo. No matter what, I ain't watching no fucking ads.
Here we go.
No! Dude totally shit his pants, right?
Yeah, and they just turned into a bitch.
You like Vamp?
I like this iteration. I don't like him in
4?
No.
He's a zombie.
Did you fight him in 4?
Yeah.
I just like that he just creates this fountain and the guys just stays standing and he's just like
looking it up. Yeah, you stick him with the fucking vaccine. Cause like for some reason like Fox Die like keeps him alive.
Yeah.
As opposed to like killing him.
What's going on? Alpha, respond!
Like ridiculous.
He just strikes me as a character other people liked. Or like they liked, the creators liked Vamp. But like who really likes Vamp that much?
He's kinda lame. Kinda lame. Happened there, but... Oh yeah. The guy was still alive, I guess. Is that a Marine?
No, they're still
team 10. Other Navy SEALs, you can kill Navy.
Yeah.
You can't kill Marine.
No, you can't
are
kill
you?
them. That's what I was saying. Is like
you can't have the agency to kill them.
Yeah.
Got it.
You can show that your people are bad guys by killing some Marines.
Day. Or rather, 6.
The Vamp fight's really cool in this game.
In which game?
This one, where you like...
Yes, I guess, yeah.
Do you like any of the fights in this game, then? Like, not the one where you...
Sword fight at the end.
Not the one where you're sniping it.
I know, the room.
The sword fight at the end.
Yeah, the sword fight is fun.
Left is marked, just like Sniper Wolf did.
I don't get it.
Sniper Wolf scratches you. in 1. When you get caught.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Where
if
is
I
he?
pull this trigger, a bullet comes out?
Yeah, no, that'll stop them from moving.
Bullet comes out and they hit my target.
Strange smell.
Like dog.
You smell like...
Yeah, they don't say it in this one. They changed that. Yeah.
Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes,
But wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Can't believe I got that.
How much like is it worth?
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down.
I got it for like 60.
My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
What?
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen you before?
Where?
Yeah, where would you think you'd seen me?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
Delta Force.
That's what Larry Ellis's favorite line.
Yeah.
Delta Force.
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT
Whatever this
deployment,
is,
right?
this little game that they were playing, like whatever.
Any field experience?
Oh, I
No,
guess he does say
not
that.
really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
I'll say this.
A virtual grunt of the
It was a
digital
pretty
age. That's
cool
just
concept,
great.
by the way.
That's far more effective than
VR
live
missions.
exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do
I
you?
think it's pretty cool for what
Every
it is.
year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
Don't you get extra? Like,
There's pain
don't you get
sensation
bonus,
in
like,
VR
those
and even a
missions
sense
don't
of reality and urgency. The only difference
That I
is it
don't
isn't
think-
actually
I don't think so. I
happening.
think
That's
it's
the way
just,
they want you to think, to
second one?
remove you
Yeah.
from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game.
I love this
What
shot.
better way
All
to
the
raise
snakes
the
running in
ultimate
place.
soldier?
Yeah. Foreshadowing for sure. Here's your gun. I can't use it.
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Right. What's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
I say that all the time.
Kids wired up, man.
Kids wired with nanomachines. I say that, and I also say off to confer with the CEO again.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a
Is he
survivor from
communicating,
SEAL
like,
Team
through,
10.
like, his mind?
Yeah.
'Cause you
Lieutenant
could- like, you didn't even see
J.G.
his, like,
Pliskin.
lips
Has he
moving.
seen your face?
I think they just
What?
talk. Like
This is a
I don't know if
top
there's a
secret
screen. I
mission.
think that's for our
No
benefit.
one can know
Dude,
that
these
we're
people are
involved.
Truman
It's
showing
a little
him.
too late for that.
What do you mean? Yeah, of course they are.
Yeah, they're leading him on the path.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up?
We were talking
Take a
about getting
look.
Truman showed, and now
On what were we doing?
the Connor Prairie thing.
Oh,
With
yeah,
the plant.
Yeah. Thanks, the plant.
No.
Yeah.
What the
No,
hell?
the Colonel and Rose are.
Navy
No, they're
captain.
the. Oh.
Yeah,
well,
they're
more the
keeping.
show.
They're keeping him on the path.
Yeah.
Why would I get off this boat? No, you gotta complete the mission, dog.
You all right?
I'll be fine.
Give me a few minutes.
No.
Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That
American
blood-sucking
spirits.
freak.
I use Iroquois Pliskin, so
That was Vamp.
It's weird to hear you say
He's
all
Romanian,
that, but yeah.
a wizard with knives.
See, I used to
as you
think
saw.
when this
The
line
way
where it
he
says he's
moved didn't
Romanian, a
seem
wizard with
human.
knives, as you saw.
won't see that in VR,
I
I guarantee.
I thought he was
What
a
is
wizard.
he? One of the
with
members of Dead
knives,
Cell.
not I'm a wizard.
Dead Cell.
I'm a
Him?
wizard with knives,
A
like I'm a
special
wizard
forces
with a
unit
pen.
created by ex-president George Sears. The name was originally
Legion of
intended
Doom
to
over
reflect
here.
its
Yeah, they always do
anti-terrorist
this. I don't. Like the older I get, I don't like this art
unannounced
style. That's sort of
assaults
like
on government
faded,
complexes
kinda.
for the ultimate terrorism simulation.
was in one a
They were
little
needed
bit.
to show VR troopers like
had to be
you
okay
how to
with
deal
that.
with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to
Jorge.
unravel.
That's not
They were always close to the
No,
edge,
it's not.
but they became
Damn.
more and more extreme, began to go after U.S. allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What this part they never explained.
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and
And
you
what, were
just
they
saw
just
one of
sitting
them.
there and just
Why
fighting?
would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
Brutal.
You mean the incident that
Sears
made this
started
big
a
shell necessary in the
terrorism
first place?
simulation
Right,
organization after
and
he got
he was
voted
the
out
one
of
that sank that
office.
tanker.
Shadow
But
Moses
he's a
incident.
legend.
No, I thought he got like he had to
Legends
like.
are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not
You're
involved
saying
in this
that
one.
when
His
the
body was
tanker went down,
positively
Snake's
ID'd 2
alive?
years ago.
That one was bad.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the other
Look at that
soldiers?
beautiful big shell.
I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries.
Kind of a dumb thing, isn't it? Former
The
Soviet
big
military.
shell
It's like,
is
what do
too
you
much
mean?
ground for
Like,
just dead cell
since
members
when
to
this game
hold
was
down.
made, Russia, the Soviet wasn't around for fucking 12 years.
You weren't briefed on any of this? And
Yeah.
you came in alone to
What do you mean,
boot?
former
No,
Soviet?
This game takes place in 2009.
What are you
this
really
section
doing
takes place
here?
in 2009.
So it
And
even
the-
be more.
Yeah,
farther
30
than-
years.
Yeah,
20 years.
20 years after, we're still calling them former Soviet, just disenfranchised soldiers with nowhere to
I
go.
don't
So we just
smoke.
bought him up.
Keep it anyway.
Like really though, like we do that. They do like that's kind of a thing we kind of use Russians for in our
And
media.
Nazis.
Not anymore.
Take this
I mean.
too.
Passe. It's not culturally relevant anymore.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero. Currently
This is awesome. I love
Strokes
this.
B and C. The president is. Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha.
Okay.
This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
He's like, do you want me to?
Do you wanna like?
Basically did it's one of my favorite bits in Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
The
Shake's
BC
sitting in the
connecting
chair,
bridge.
and someone's at the door.
We
It's
need
like,
to get
it's
there.
like,
Oh yeah,
and he's like,
I
yeah,
need a few
someone
more
should
minutes.
really get that. And it's like,
Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
all right, yeah, you got it.
141.80.
I do that all the time.
Got
At
it.
work.
I've been briefed
Like,
on
man,
this
someone
plant's
should
layout.
really get that
If you need
customer
information
right
on the
out there.
place
Let's go.
or about Dead Cell, contact me.
All right, you got
You're
it.
using nanocommunication,
Nailed it.
right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
What's that longing look he's giving him?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying with the HD. Like their
Hey,
their skin's
what's your
just,
name?
Their skin's like Korean. It's just perfectly white and smooth. Like
Raiden.
no pores. You know?
Silk.
Raiden.
Yeah.
Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
He's saying that your
And
parents.
that's kind of an
gotta find
action
out
hero
someday.
line. Like, why would he even say that? He doesn't even have a fucking life. And he makes sure the boring one my parents gave me. It's like, your parents are dead. Didn't like,
way dead.
yeah.
He's doing like a Solid Snake.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah,
what I'm talking about. with, like, the
not Solid
action
Snake.
movie.
Cloud Strife. It's like Cloud's like not telling you
that he does have a past. And
that he does have a past and,
and
it's
he
brutal.
Is, and he is boring.
Yeah, and he's just another guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas like
Why didn't get the node in that other strut? But that was the problem with 7 though, is they did it both ways. They were like, he's just another guy, and then also
now I'm hyper badass.
yeah. Did you know about that about Final Fantasy VII with its magic defense?
Jack, it's me.
It doesn't.
Everything
have magic.
okay,
The game
Rose?
does not have a
Don't
magic
you need to
defense.
save the mission data?
Oh yeah.
It's like a flaw
Thanks
in
for
the
the
game where
reminder.
everything has 225 or 255.
The magic doesn't miss.
Like there's no magic defense.
Okay. 255 means it's talking
Like
about
max.
accuracy.
Like everything has max magic defense in the game, or none. Like it is 255, but it like made it like with the values they entered made it 0. But nothing has magic defense in the game.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough? And we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by
They don't
tomorrow,
make it,
no
right?
matter what.
You know I'll do
He
everything
gets all
I can
chopped
to
up
help
and
you.
then
Rose,
Yeah.
there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
board
What
up.
is it?
It has to do with Solid
old man.
Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary
Ugly
mercenary?
bastard.
Oh, by the way, has
I need as
has
much
Dave,
data
like,
on him as
gone to
possible.
any,
Everything they have
like
on him
sumo
after the
wrestling?
Shadow Moses incident.
I don't know.
He's dead
He
now,
hasn't
isn't
been a
he?
fucking idiot.
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security
That one
clearance from the
sumo channel,
colonel.
like,
That should
went
get us into
dark.
the most classified material.
Yeah,
I'm
that
on it.
kind of shit
I'll
goes dark
contact
real
you as soon as I
fast,
find
like,
out something.
If it gets a really enough following.
Yeah,
it's kind of like that Nintendo. Did you hear about the Nintendo like person-made player guides that someone was making? Someone was making like hand-drawn players guides of like old NES games, and then like he stupidly put it on fucking Kickstarter, and then Nintendo lawyers was like, nah, can't do it. He raised like $300,000 this Kickstarter.
Oh, yeah.
You're not gonna get sympathy from me.
No.
You're a fucking idiot. Why would you do that? Did you know that
Stay underground.
someone was making a like a 2D Metroid Prime?
Oh really?
Yeah, and they're like, look how much progress we've made. Nintendo's like, no, you gotta stop right now.
I don't know why they do that.
You know who didn't do that and was like really smart?
AM2R.
Yes.
Yeah, it's done. It's out.
It's done. It's over.
We
made it.
The genie's out of the bottle. Toothpaste out of the tube.
Yeah.
It's there. Yeah.
That's like the only person that ever did it right.
Yeah.
Learn from that person.
They're just about to save it for shit.
We were talking about Player's Guide, about Nintendo, talking about lawyers.
What the hell is that?
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her.
Is she the one they call Fortune?
You can hit that guy. That guy you can.
Yeah.
Because we have.
Don't let them take the president!
They already did.
Yeah.
Still don't see this guy.
Ready grenades!
Yeah.
Fucking. What's the guy? Truman? What's the.
A dud!
You never seen that, like, the video, like, it's like a 3-minute long, or like a 10-second long video on YouTube with that, where it does the whole thing, and then he shoots it, and it just goes, like, really slowly. It's like, it's
Today is another bad day. Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
Oh, I won't lie.
You'll shoot. See, you find this excruciating too.
I'm having a good time with you.
Oh, well, yeah, we can play Turok and shit. That's when it's like
Monday.
$1.
Why don't you come back? Why don't you come back Monday?
I'm not committing anything.
Why not?
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
Those birds are already
I get
dead.
the jazz.
Those birds are already dead.
I get that. Yeah, they are just falling out of the sky.
Yeah, but they're still flying.
But some of them are just falling out of the sky at random.
Now they are.
Why are they doing that?
Because, like, fox die. They're dying of fox die, too.
No.
They're not.
It's in the water. Yeah, Faster Than Light's like, I bought it for like $2. I think you'd actually like...
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
Yeah, I think you'd
Through
like
the breach. What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
We just needed a
Besides,
simulation or a,
since
or
the
a
SEALs
proxy
drew
from
their
the
fire,
behind you.
your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger,
Hostages are gonna retaliate?
But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate
blow
not
up
only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell.
Oh, they
the
knew
president
that,
can
okay.
wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal
we
expert.
Knew that they had a
That's not a problem.
When?
The Bravo
In the
team
opening
brought an
scene.
explosives pro
Really?
in with
You
them.
don't just find that out.
He was
we're
supposed to
kinda
stand
taking
by
certain
on
things for
Strut C
granted.
according to
It
their
just
mission
doesn't play as
plan.
much.
I was gonna,
You should find him
how do you
there.
know about the C4?
Is this according
Yeah.
to simulation too?
Yeah, it was that
What are you
bad,
talking
yeah.
about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you
Immediately
something
with these
before I
bombs
go.
explode, the big
Make
shell's
it
gonna
quick.
sink.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire too, it's like
runs the country.
it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you.
Balls in your
Whether
mind.
this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done?
Bang.
Raiden,
Yeah,
you're
it's
needed
like,
on
why
Strut
are you
C.
two done? Like, why would you even have her there?
Yeah. Raiden's Jerry. Like in Jerry's like simulation.
You might as well just do the next room too. That's a whole nother
You gotta
fucking...
get going.
I don't have to leave. I'm just saying because the next room's a whole nother series of cutscenes too. We can just bullshit while that plays or something. Hey, if you're joining the stream, you're watching cutscenes, and then we're leaving. So bye.
No, it might not be like that, dude.
They can watch cutscenes with us. Someone say hi. If you're in the cutscene, say hi.
Just talk shit about this game.
Who dares wins? Fucker.
Isn't there a one of these is in here, right?
No, yeah, but not in the bat stalls. It's
Yeah, it
it's
is.
on the mirror.
Oh yeah, yeah, there it is.
It's right there.
European Extreme has like a shit ton of these.
Yeah.
Like 15 of them. But
I
yeah,
think
you get the level 1 keys here. You got to play a lot of the game. The fuck are you?
I always thought this part was interesting. Right here, they're gonna do it.
Don't shoot.
Where you're like, yeah, they just have this little focus in on the wrench. Like he's just gonna come around on you,
throw that wrench at you.
Yeah, and then
You a
what?
cop? I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team.
You have the coat then.
Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them?
Steve Harvey looking dude.
I don't understand like why he's.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys.
How do you know that?
Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter.
If you know he's not one of the bad
Peter
guys,
Stillman.
but you don't know his name.
Lecturer at Navscolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
No one's ever heard of Navscolio.
Name dropping.
Yeah, man in Navscolio and an Indian Head. Where's Indian Head?
I thought you'd retired.
I think I looked it up once. It's like in New York.
I did.
If you know who this guy is, then why'd you ask for his name?
A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me.
He just didn't know his face. Oh, yeah, but he does say that.
All I lost was his
say
leg.
it here in a second. He goes, if you look up any bomb disposal.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
So you know his face. Yeah, you know everything about him, but you don't know his name.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal
I
guy.
didn't check it out.
Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
But you didn't.
Yeah.
You didn't see his name.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that.
Why does he think that?
Think what?
That it was taken care of before he had his turn.
There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
He said it will take care of before
Are
I
you two with SEAL Team 10?
The bomb
I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
And he says we'll see about that.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me.
Yeah.
And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
I'm here too.
An engineer?
Not that anyone cares.
Yeah, I'm also here.
A
Don't
skinny
forget
guy.
about me.
He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard
Got
anything
that like
about
liquid
that.
snake fucking
He had
hair
official
going on.
Yeah,
orders
that's
with him.
true, yeah.
We'll leave that for later.
We'll leave
Right
that
now,
for
we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup. So we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again.
I like how they're all gonna have a he's gonna have this conversation.
Glad
they're all
to hear
just gonna wait.
Stillman
They
is
just kind of
safe.
stand around and
Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not
He's like,
qualified
yeah,
for bomb
yeah.
disposal.
That Harris.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
Laura
You
Linney's
haven't
in-
had bomb disposal
Yeah.
training per
That's
se
Laura
in
Linney.
VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
The next time the
Continue
tagline
the Truman Show. Part 2 of the Truman Show.
You know
Yeah,
that.
you need to do that.
How
You get so
about it,
much,
kid?
so much pull and
Are
it's
the
like
results
your
in
song.
yet?
People would like that. If they got both of them, they're in. They'll just click. Just for the fuck of it.
There's no need to think about this so
Continuing the
much.
Truman Show
You
next
won't
week.
actually
Yeah,
be this
Truman Show Part 2.
That's enough for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure.
Metal Gear
Here,
Solid 2.
look at this.
Truman Show Boogaloo.
Truman Show Boogaloo.
You have a bomb
This
just like
is a C4
right
bomb.
here, just laying
Yep.
over. Yeah,
Got the one we got.
It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes. On every bond he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
Not how he looks.
No,
he's got the
it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except
Yeah.
his own. And he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points.
That's a good fight.
I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no
I don't
children
have to
of my
like
own.
the fights.
Thought I found a son in him.
I mean, I played this
He
game a
had the right
zillion
stuff,
times,
you
so it's
know.
like there's that too. It's
There's
not
something
like
very
I don't know.
unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the
He was
most
already
important
making
thing I
nukes when
had
they
to tell
called him
him.
Fat Cat.
There are some things you have to pass
He was
on.
10.
The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Now it's his life story again.
Yeah, it's like you taught him how to make bombs.
Yeah. Who teaches a 10-year-old how to do that?
Yeah, we just brought him in.
All right.
And you didn't think anything was gonna, nothing wrong was gonna happen.
You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area,
Yeah, he's
okay?
just like, just shut up and do the
Don't
thing.
forget
Yeah,
that
and
you
in
need
harder
the
modes
radar
like that
to
cloud's
use
like
the
so
system.
big.
Log
Yeah,
into the
like
node
the
in
whole
every
room,
strut
you're like,
and
oh,
turn the
never mind.
radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
No, we don't.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat
You know
Man
that.
would have
You mean
allowed
to
us
tell
some
me? Yeah,
C4s
right.
so
Hey,
in strut C as
How
well.
do you know I have radar that
Here?
gets knocked out when someone looks at me? He's read the script. Read the script.
He knows he's in a game.
I know the structure of this facility.
knows.
And if he wants to
He's,
take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course.
So like, Solid Snake
I
would be the
taught him the
best friend.
techniques he uses.
Truman.
His
Well, no,
ideas
he's the
are
one
based
fucking
on
it
my
up. He's
theories.
the actually Solid Snake would
Demolition
be
is a
the
kind of
woman
ideology. It
that
makes
moved
no
to
exceptions
Fiji
for time or
that
place.
That's right. Yeah.
Big Shell
So then who
consists
would,
of two
Stilton
hexagons
be?
joined in on
His
end,
dad?
north to south.
The friend.
There should
the
be
friend.
packets of C4s
I don't know,
Is that the
in
best
each of
friend at the
vertices,
thing? It's like,
or the
yeah,
struts
yeah.
in this case. You need at least that
I'm trying to think of
take
the
a
other
building of
characters
this
in the
integrity
movie.
out.
It's just the friend, Laura
6 on
Linney.
shell 1, another 6 on
And then,
shell
like, the
2.
townspeople
A total
that,
of 12
you know.
bombs at least.
Yeah.
Considering the shell's architecture and
And
composition
then
from an
the
engineering
Colonel's Ed
standpoint,
Harris.
that's my conclusion.
Yeah.
And it's exactly
Rose's
what he
Laura
would have decided
Linney.
as
Yeah.
well.
And then yeah, Snake would be the girl that went to Fiji and then broke into the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of shell 2.
Well, she didn't actually move.
Take this.
Right. They wrote her off.
Well, they like. We're just banging theirs.
What's this?
Security card issued to Shell personnel.
You're not Shell personnel.
They
The
got a
Big
set.
Shell security
They never
layout
said that.
includes varying
It's a
levels
set.
of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Writing, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
Nobody's
How did
drove
you
me
get
mad
this?
that you don't
That
go on the
engineer
other.
I told you
You
about
go to Shell
gave it
2,
me.
but you don't.
You were
Really
supposed to
explore it.
program
No.
a set of all access cards
You
once
can
we were
like
on
even
site.
on the mini map go like and
Unfortunately,
see what
this
they are.
card
And there's
won't
one
get
that's
you
like
into
the
every
power
area of the
station, and the
structure.
other one's like
Something like a hot.
something cool, and you're like,
We'll have to deal with the remaining
Don't you get to go to
security
Shell
lockouts
2
as they
when you
come
do
up.
like Snake Tales?
Let's get going.
yeah, but you're not in those zones, and I don't think you do snake.
You
tails.
stay
I don't
here.
think it's that.
No, I'm going.
The two of us can handle it, don't worry.
But
You'll just
Get in
slow
the
us
closet,
down
old
with that leg
man.
of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Bang.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
All right.
Yeah, they figured that out.
I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
In the meat locker.
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up,
Hey,
let me
like,
know.
okay.
My frequency
Yeah.
is
He's like,
140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later.
That's kind of weird.
Semper Fi.
They just have him say that. I just don't know why they...
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk.
No one else ever says it.
Never.
Never.
Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And Who Dares Wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you.
Damn. He just... Yeah. Thanks, Frendo.
I'm...
Just take care of those bombs for now.
Yep.
He's just like, yeah, that's...
I guess a blank
What about
slate.
you? They could be back in this area soon.
What happened to that scar?
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by Kodak from here. Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
Yes.
No, he's right.
I have to talk to the girl now.
Yeah, I think so. Start skipping save screen.
What's up, Jack?
Check's gonna go on.
This is it.
This
is it.
That's me on.
Bring on, baby. So again, thank you. No problem. Thanks for being on the show. Yeah, so that's it. We're gonna continue.
Jack, when you get home,
Oh my God,
let's have a
shut up.
homecoming party. Just the two of us.
Hold on. There we go. I don't want to hear about that. He doesn't even know what tomorrow is about. So anyway, I hope you can be back on Monday.
We will see. I think I should.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna continue this game until you're back, just because. We're
Just play this game. I want to play fucking Turok or Faster Than Light. I don't want to play no fucking...
I'm gonna go Blips and shit.
I like sit here and watch these scenes again for the millionth time.
Alright.
If I thought you were full of shit, I'd put my money on you. Ow.
That's brutal. Anyway, do you
It's
have,
fun, I mean, yeah.
do you have somebody you want to follow? Or want to raid?
Is Crip on?
I'll watch Crip.
You're not gonna have to watch it. Let me...
Oh! Nope.
What?
I know who I'm reading. She's cool, and she's actually playing, she's playing Super Metroid for the first time.
Yeah.
So...
Amos Alchemist plays
Too late! It's too late.
Oh, so you're gonna... Oh, her? Oh, okay. Yeah, alright.
So anyway, I'll see... Why do you have to be like that?
What, this bunghole monster you're gonna raid? Yeah, go for it. Tell her.
I'll see you guys on Wednesday or Friday.
He doesn't
Bye.
want me back.